Good morning. Welcome, welcome. It is the 222 portal today. 222, the 22nd of February. Very exciting. Lots of things are changing right now. You're going to feel it. You may have woken up in a different energy today if you've been going through a lot of heaviness, especially since the full moon. You may be feeling better today. You may be feeling something shifted. Hey, Ling, welcome, honey. Especially if you've been going through physical ascension symptoms, you may feel a sense of relief today. Or like a weight's been lifted off. If you've been going through something really stressful or heavy, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. And that's what I was guided to share earlier on the community post today. So welcome everyone. Good morning from the UK. It is nearly 8 a.m. here on this Super Saturday. And I'm excited to share some time with you. So we're going to be answering some questions. If you are watching this back with me as a replay, all you need to do is click anywhere during the replay and you'll receive an answer in the moment, something you need to know. If you are live with me right now, just pop your question in chat for me. Obviously, as always, members, milestones and super chats will be prioritised. Other than that, just pop your question in and away we go. It's going to take a time today. So and I feel that's the message for the weekend. Take your time, breathe, just be at peace and at ease and trust in God's plan, okay? So we've got Fatima with a donation there. Welcome, honey. We've got Ling in the house. We've got Bake215, Varsha, Earthfall and Sing. Welcome, welcome. Almost 9 where you are. Amazing. An hour ahead of us then. We've got Anne in the house. Welcome all. So we're going to start with a message from Ling. Says, my amazing moderator, Lingalicious there. Any upcoming actions from SD, I need to know on this 222 day, and messages from him to me. And then we're going to do Fatima, and then I'm going to go back into the chat. So what's the message coming through? Hey, City Cat, welcome. What's SD wanting you to know on this 222 day? Okay, we've got numbers and patience. You're being guided to have patience. You're being shown the signs and numbers. So what I'm connecting with first of all is you may be seeing many number sequences right now. They're guiding you to have patience, to trust that the action will come at the right time. And I feel that he's seeing numbers. He's saying, I've noticed I keep seeing numbers. Okay, numbers are following him around. So he's seeing master numbers like 555, 1111, maybe the 333. I feel you may be seeing 444. Or you may start seeing that number more because obviously that number is connected with the angels being all around you. He's saying, I think these numbers are trying to tell me something. So he's been guided through divine intervention. And he's saying it takes time to release the strong beliefs, programming and socialization I've been had in me for so long. Please be patient with me. I'm doing my best. So you're being guided to trust him, okay? To have patience because you're learning to surrender. Your dreams are coming true. You've got to trust the signs you see. You may even be seeing 777 or 888 at the exact moment there's going to be a shift because you're going to meet up. So look at this again, serendipity signs, you've got number sequences, fate, destiny, divine intervention, synchronicity. It's going to happen in a synchronized way. It's going to be synchronistic. So you've got to have faith in the when. I still feel that's something you're learning to trust in and let go of, the when. Because it's always the same question like, what action is he going to take? Or he's like, when's he going to take action? That's what I connect with when I connect with your energy. It's like you're still learning to trust. And obviously there's nothing wrong with asking that question. I feel it's more about having faith in the when and the process and working on manifesting. Working on affirming how amazing you are and how magnificent you are. So putting more energy into you than into what he's doing and what action he's going to take, if that makes sense. So patience is the key. That's the message. Let me bring you an angel message in. Okay. So what do the angels want you to know? Okay, so the message coming through, you've got the angels in general are saying we are right by your side. So remember, you have that support. I feel that's why you're seeing 444. And you've got Archangel Jeremiah. Wow, they gave me something in the mouth there. There's nothing there. Just felt like something needs to come out. So I feel Archangel Jeremiah is guiding your person to speak the truth. There's something, it's like on the tip of the tongue. Feels like that. You know when you get like a feeling like you've got something in your mouth, like a hair or something. That's what I'm connecting with. It's like he wants to spit something out. So I'm helping you to review your life. Okay, so Jeremiah is assisting with this, like any karmic endings or any changes that need to occur. So have faith. I hope that helps. Okay, let me pull you one more card, actually. This is for Ling. Yeah, you've got the Empress. So it really is about believing in yourself right now. That's why you've got 111 coming through. So the 111, the 111, is reminding you to believe in who you are and be yourself and affirm how magnificent and strong you are. When you know who you are, you know they're coming. So you don't have to do anything. You just have faith in the journey and the love. I hope that helps, okay? So Fatima says, good morning, Liz, a message from F. Thank you for the donation, honey. So what's he wanting to say to you today? What's the message coming through from F? Okay. First of all, he's saying to you, I'm learning that I'm worthy of you in this amazing love. So he may have self-worth issues he's healing right now. I am learning. So give him time because he's learning just like you are, that he deserves this love, just like you do. And he said, I'm not at all proud of how I treated you and how things have turned out between us. So he's also forgiven himself for things to do with the past or the time it's been taking. And he said, I pretend to be okay, but I'm broken inside without you. So he really is missing you. He's feeling pretty miserable today. So the best thing you can do today is send him love and light in the 5D. You know, connect with him through your emotions and your feelings and tell him it's going to be okay, because it's like he's wearing a mask today. So whenever he's doing, whether he's at work or he's with family or he's out with friends or whatever he's doing, he's pretending to be okay. You know, is that if people are saying, are you okay? He's like, yeah, I'm fine, but he isn't. So he's got burdens. He's carrying burdens around. They need to be released. And remember, you know, when you're not with them, if they're carrying burdens around, you're being protected, especially if you're in a higher vibration and they're in a lower vibration, because if they come into your energy when they're in a lower vibration, it just drags you down, okay? So these burdens need to be released. So if you've been feeling any heaviness, that's the reason why. And remember, the burden or the heaviness is a sign that something has to change. So the angels say, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of what's happening. Don't be afraid. I feel he's been guided to be okay with the changes that are coming in and focus on service and community. That's what the angels want you to do. Okay, to focus on service, community, being around people who get you. Like here in this chat right now, you're focusing on community, you know, because we're all together. And service, being there for people, you know, maybe talking to people in the chat. So, and tarot reading, psychic power, it's about tapping in with your own resources, knowing your own truth, trusting yourself, while he is learning what he needs to learn to be worthy of your love. And really that's to speak his truth and change his life. I hope that helps, okay? Give me a block there. Don't worry about blocks in communication. They're going to be lifted. Yeah, blocks there. Justin, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, any messages for me? Let's bring in an angel message for you first of all. What's the angel message coming through for you? So you've got Archangel Jeremiah around you, okay? He's the angel who makes sure you're on the right path. He's nudging you in the right direction. He's the angel of life with you. He makes sure you're going in the direction you're meant to be going in. And he's saying you're on the right path. So whatever's going on, you're on the right path to whatever it is you're dreaming of and wanting and desiring. You may even see 717. So you have to have faith in that. So this is an affirmation that you can use today. I am on the right path. No matter what the ego comes in and tells you, you're on the right path towards union or towards a beautiful, loving relationship, which is really what you want. The Two of Cups. So you're on the right path towards this. That's the message for you today. So you must believe and have faith. I hope that helps, okay? The doll face, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, message from Tyrone, please, for our connection. So what does Tyrone want to say to you today? So what does Tyrone want to say? Tyrone said, I have so much that I would like to say to you. So he's got things to say. He's saying it was never my intention to hurt you. So really wants to apologise for the way he's been acting and the things he's been doing. If he's seemed distant or, you know, if he's been acting a bit weird to you. And you've got Jesus saying forgive and heal. And obviously you will forgive everything and heal. So when you forgive, you rise. And you might feel like there's nothing to forgive. But a lot of the time we need to forgive ourselves. You know, for feeling vulnerable or for feeling hurt or for feeling the ego. So forgive yourself and say, I forgive myself today and I forgive everyone and everything in all directions of time, and so it is. Because he does want to communicate. So whether you're in communication right now or not, he wants to. He said, there's so much I would like to say. So I feel like he's trying to find the right words. Because he said it was never my intention to hurt you. So there could be an apology coming in here. Let's see if there's anything else you need to know. Let's get you a sign or something you need to be aware of. Okay, yeah, you've got names and energy alignment. So, and they give me numbers as well, but you got the number, the letter M and the number 3 there. So you may see 333, you may see M. I feel M is connected with movement as well. But what I'm getting here is, okay, you may see his name. So if you start seeing his name everywhere, I feel he's seeing your name. That's a sign he's going to communicate. Okay, that's what I'm feeling like. Not talking, so that's good news. So I feel he is going to reach out soon, though. Okay, because there's going to be a movement. I'm seeing that M as movement. Okay, so, but you're going to see his name and, you know, signs that show you he's coming in. Because he wants to. I feel there's an apology on the way. I hope that helps again. But remember, there's nothing to forgive because he's learning and growing. Fairy 4, thank you for the donation. Good morning to you, honey. Any messages for me and M? Well, that was props a sign for you as well about M there. Okay, so remember everything you see, whether it's for you or, you know, directly or it's coming from another reason and you're gelling with it, that guidance is for you. So what M is saying to you is, I can't keep living life like this without you. I have to sort this out. So there's something he needs to sort out. Now, that could be clearing the air with you and sorting things out with you, but I feel it goes deeper than that. I feel there's something he needs to sort out in his life first to be with you so you can be together, because you've got Archangel Orion. He is the angel who helps you to manifest your dreams, and he's saying your dreams are coming true. So if it's your dream to be with him, I feel it's mirrored anyway. You know, it's a wish fulfillment for the both of you. But the angels are saying he has to sort something out first to be able to make that wish fulfillment real. So he's saying because he can't keep living life without you, it's driving him crazy. You know, he doesn't like it. So that's what you're being guided to know, which is really powerful, because it's like there is an alignment happening here. So you've got, do not give up on your dreams. There's a big message here about your dreams coming true. And you may be having vivid dreams, or you could be having weird dreams, but it's a big sign of shifts and changes. So the angels say make a wish. You could see 1111 today, or 111, which is reminding you to believe and have faith and make that wish, to visualize success. So maybe spend some time today visualizing being together, visualize how it feels when you're together, set your intentions. If you've seen polar bears, okay, so you may see a picture of a polar bear or something on social media, it's reminding you not to give up. And I feel there's going to be a big shift in your connection around Scorpio season. So that's kind of like October time. So October to November could be a possible timeline for union coming in. But you've got to keep your vibration high and keep believing, because he's sorting something out, which is really powerful. I hope that helps, okay? And thank you for the donation and the unicorn there, honey. Love the unicorn. May I get a message from Frank and advice? So what's the message from Frank today? The message from Frank is, I know I need to work on myself and I am doing it. So again, he's kind of reassuring you of why he's doing what he's doing. You know, he said, I know I need to work on myself so that he can be able to give to you the way he wants to in a relationship. Yeah, without fear. There's fear there. He said, I am doing it. So trust that he is doing the work. And again, this is about you working on you. So contact is going to resume between you. So if he hasn't messaged you, he's going to. They will make a heartfelt gesture. Okay, now that could be to meet up or to do something, or, you know, something from the heart. So it could be a heart emoji. You know, he sends you emojis. But he's going to flirt with you and text you and maybe even come forward with an apology or an offer in some way. So it is all coming together. So again, you're being guided to have patience, because I feel that really is something you're learning to do, to surrender right now and give it to God. So yeah, focus on service. Put your apron on. So the apron is like the energetic apron of being in service. You know, think, how can I make today a better day for everyone I encounter, including myself? You may be putting an apron on today. Maybe you're doing some cooking or baking, or, you know, putting an apron on to do some pottery or whatever it is you love doing. You know, your energetic apron to, you know, focus on what you want to do. My mum used to put an apron on to do gardening. And obviously the weather's not right for that. But I mean, you know, there's something you can do today that will uplift your vibration. I hope that helps, okay? City Cat, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, happy 222 day. Happy 222 to you as well, and everyone watching. It is the 22nd today, which is amazing. Any message from IDM? How is he currently feeling towards me? So what do you need to know? What's the message coming through? So the message is, I get lost sometimes and I go back to my old ways. I am trying though. So this is about having compassion. You know, if he says he's going to do something and then he doesn't, or he goes back to what he did do, or, you know, if he kind of seems to be going round in circles, you're being asked to have compassion right now, because he is aware that there needs to be a change. He said, I am trying. And you're going to receive some good news. You may receive some good news over the weekend or moving into the new week. Okay, when's the new moon? Okay, I know it's the 27th. When is that? What is it today? The 22nd. So it's next week. Is it next Thursday, I think? Whenever the new moon, I feel around the new moon as well, there's going to be some good news coming in. There could also be a job offer coming in somewhere. Excitement, happiness. This could be for you or him. Okay, so you could both be going through some shifts at work or changes. Give me a block there. Yes, there's big transformation going on. So there's transformation through big changes. Endings create beautiful new beginnings. Looking at things in a brand new way. Okay, so I feel that this is about seeing things in a new way. This could be a change coming in at work or to do with career. So sit with that message, take it out, resonates with you in the journey, because it's going to affect the journey. There could be an ending creating a new beginning. You know, an ending's come in all forms and all ways. You've got Archangel Azrael coming through as well. And he's also here. Okay, I know the cards are probably mirrored again, but you've got Archangel Azrael at the top there, and Archangel Azrael coming through here. And Azrael is the angel who helps with any grief or loss or pain, like the endings. He's saying your loved ones are with you, so you have loved ones in heaven with you. So if you've lost anyone recently, or, you know, and this isn't just about kind of physical people, this can be animals, or, you know, if you lose a situation or you feel like you've just lost your twin in some way, you know, something is shifting. So I feel like anything you feel you've lost is going to come back to you in a different way or in a new way. And he said, I get lost sometimes. So he is feeling a bit lost today. So shine your light. I hope that helps, okay? Jennifer, thank you for the donation. Messages from Adam. So what's the message coming through from Adam? Okay, I keep losing myself in the prison of my mind. So he goes into fear. You know, he wants to make a change, or he wants to reach out or do something, and then he goes into fear. So he's saying, my mind is a prison. So he's trapped in his mind. So it's not like, you know, when you said to me, is he in a karmic relationship? I don't feel it's a karmic relationship, it's his head. He's in a karmic relationship with his own mind, okay, his own fear, his own stress. Okay, because that's where all the problems arise, in his head. So I keep losing myself in the prison of my mind. So he knows he needs to escape that. And there is a way out. It's through raising your vibration and observing and seeing things differently. So Archangel Michael is coming through to give him power. You have the power. And obviously you have power, but this is about him. So Archangel Michael has given him the power to free his mind. Like Morpheus said, free your mind. And that's what he needs to do. Instead of going over things he may have done in the past, or, you know, things he's afraid of doing in the future, he's locked in fear and he needs to release that fear. So the way you help him with that is by being, you know, the lighthouse and operating in the light, knowing you are strong, not operating in fear yourself. And he's questioning everything. He said, I'm beginning to question a lot of my beliefs, the things that I was taught, and many of the things I considered to be my truth for a very long time. So he's questioning everything in his life. And that's how he will escape his own mind. I hope that helps, okay? CC, thank you for the donation. Morning, Liz, hope you're well. Can I get guidance on weird dreams I had 2 nights in a row? At times I felt my throat stuck. Any message from SP? I looked at his photo and I felt my crown chakra open, but he hardly spoke to me when I asked him about his energy. I feel he's been single for a while. How was his relationship with his mum and dad? Well, first of all, I feel it's a big message that he's going to open up, because the throat chakra being stuck is about blocks being released in communication. And I feel you've got to just allow things to unfold naturally instead of worrying so much. You know, dreams may not make sense to you, but it's a way you are releasing certain emotions and purging certain things in a safe way. And, you know, I had weird dreams last night. I had 3 weird dreams that I remember. Okay. And, you know, the first one woke me up and it was proper weird. And then when I woke up this morning, I was having such a strange dream, you know, but it's all, and we don't need to, I am pretty sure I know what they mean. But if you don't, it doesn't matter. Your subconscious mind in dreams is releasing things or working through things or dealing with things in a very safe way. So you don't need to analyze everything. You don't need to have all the answers. You just need to know that your body and your brain and your subconscious and your mind and your psychic intuition and your spiritual side knows exactly what it's doing. It knows how to heal, it knows how to calm, it knows what to do. And that means your twin feels the same because he's the same as you. So I feel this about you, just trusting the journey more and being more in the flow. So the message is, you've got Archangel Gabriel coming through saying, I'm helping you to create. So in your dreams, you're creating the way forward. You may not be aware of that, or you don't know how that's going to happen, but that's up to the universe and your higher self. So the way is being made forward for whatever comes in. So I feel that's what you're being shown, especially with the throat chakra, activation that's taking place. So the message is, he's saying, I have father wounds I need to heal. So you're saying, what's going on with his mum and dad, or his relationship with his mum and dad? He's got father wounds. Now, those wounds can be connected with God himself, who is our true Father in heaven. And it all really stems from that finding faith. But he may be dealing with issues around his dad right now that he is working through. So just let him deal with that. You don't need to know what that wound is. You just need to have faith that this is going to help him become his best version. And when he's working through these wounds, so I feel his issue really is with his father, nor his mother, if that makes sense. But there could be something going on with his mum and dad that's affecting him in this way. And this can be to be the best version of himself, to show up for you the right way, to be the right partner. And this can also be perhaps letting go of things that maybe his father's done or not done. So I feel he's changing the dynamic of who he actually is, to live his life differerly than maybe his father has, or doing something different. Because he is a pioneer of truth, just like you. I hope that helps, okay? Hey, Ice to see, welcome, honey. Good morning to you. And I've seen Victor in the house as well. Good morning, Victor. And Natalia, welcome, welcome. I do see you all. It's just I get so enthralled in what I'm doing. I just kind of get into the messages. So thank you all for being here on this 222 as we come up to 22:22 on the clock, Luke. And if you haven't already, give me a thumbs up, guys. It really does help, okay? And I'm really grateful to be live with you today. I think I'm going to be live again tomorrow, and then I'm going to have Monday off. So I'll probably be live over the weekend if you want to catch me again tomorrow. So we got TY Brown, thank you for the donation. Any message from IDMK? 111, sending love to everyone. And 111 is a big message to believe, okay? I wonder if you remember, so he's thinking what you're thinking, he's curious about you and what's on your mind. Give me a block there. So if you're not communicating, it's like he's telepathically communicating with you. So I wonder if you remember the amazing times that you and I shared. I think about those good times a lot. Now, these could be physical times you've shared or in dreams, because I feel you've been dream sharing. That's what I'm connecting with. I'll just get my dream deck here, because I feel you've been dream sharing. And I feel what Kay is saying is, I've been dreaming about you. And we've shared some good times in these dreams. Can you remember them? So I feel it's like your person's way of saying to you that you are connected. Yeah, I lie awake at night thinking about you and us and what will happen. And that's why when Kay goes asleep, Kay dreams of you, because you're on Kay's mind. So Kay said, I'm dreaming about you because I'm thinking about you as I lie awake. And then I drift off and have a dream about you. Can you remember those dreams too? So that's the message coming through. Okay, about dreaming of each other. That's what you need to be aware of. So if you haven't had a vivid dream yet, you will have done, but you may not have remembered it. But you will have in the future. So the angel guidance for you is Archangel Raziel saying, trust your intuition. So you're being guided through your intuition right now. Especially if there's blocks. They're giving me blocks in communication here. It says you are loved so much more than you allow yourself to believe. And that's so true. And that's Archangel Azrael saying, anytime you feel sad or in heartache, just remember how loved you are. And Archangel Shamuel, the finding angel, is saying, I'm helping you to find what you're seeking, because what you are seeking is seeking you. So you're seeking your twin, and your twin is seeking you. And I feel you're being guided together in dreams. I hope that helps, okay? Natalia, thank you for the donation. Hyla's message from Grayson. I get the impression he wants to cut ties with me and accept me as a loss. Well, that's your perception. I'm not connecting with that. Okay? So the angels are saying to you, remember your worth. This is a self-worth issue you're dealing with. And obviously it says worth as well, because he may be feeling like he's not good enough for you. I'm not feeling that at all, especially after doing your Valentine's message. Okay, I feel that's your own fear or ego coming up. So We've got to remember you're worthy. Affirm I'm magnificent. I'm beautiful. I'm powerful, okay? And Archangel Jeremiah was saying, you're ready to let go of the past. So I feel it's more about letting go of the past. Letting go of what's gone, what's happened before. And you may be picking up on that, sensing it as he wants to cut ties with you. He can't cut ties with you. You are twin flames. Okay? But I feel there is something about the past that needs to be released and healed. So, yeah, taking charge. He's saying to you, I am taking charge of my life. I am walking away from habits, things, and people I've outgrown. And you may be sensing that, but your ego is making you think it's about you when it isn't. Okay, and I'm walking away from people, things, and habits that I've outgrown that no longer align with who I'm becoming. So I feel he's actually releasing other things in his life, but you're sensing that on some level, some deep level, and your ego is making you think it's about you. And I feel that is because there are certain things that need to be released about you and him, like fear-based feelings, what's happened in the past, ego, pain. But I definitely don't feel it's about that at all. I feel that's something you are healing yourself. Yeah, the angels say, do not get involved in anything that's out of alignment with your truth. That's out of alignment with your truth. That's coming from ego. You know, you're guided to set your own boundaries, to know your worth and remember your values. We've got fear, ego, stress, worry, lies, gossip, drama, affairs. So obviously all these things put you into ego. So make sure you're raising your vibration and being around people or situations or experiences that lift you up. I hope that helps, okay? Mum Life, thank you for the donation. Hey babe, I have a question. Promise nothing greedy. I really want this blue for the car. Will it be mine? Really need it for my daughters. Tired of not having a car. Will I have the money soon? Well, first of all, visualize it. Visualize it. Visualize driving that car. Visualize it as if it's already yours in the moment. Taste it, touch it, feel it. Close your eyes, sense it. How does it feel to tell people in your life you've got it? How does it feel to tell your daughter? Visualize. If you visualize it, you're going to materialize it. It's not the asking for it that creates it. It's the feeling of having it now. So feel it. If you feel it, you're going to manifest it. Okay? They give me fear. And I feel you've got to let go of fear around having it. Okay? Like not believing it's possible or being in the energy of lack. So the card coming through here, you've got the Five of Swords. It's about moving beyond the ego here. And you've got the Two of Pentacles. So you have the ability to create this in a balanced way. I feel the first thing you need to do is balance your energy, because your energy feels like it's up and down, or there's a lot of stress there. So the way that you balance your energy is through grounding, through breath work, through pulling yourself into the now and affirming that you are safe and you have everything that you need. Okay, Doreen Virtue, obviously, she's changed now. But I mean, years ago, she spoke about how her family, when she was a young girl, manifested a car. And she had like a little model of the car. You know, like those little model car, match cars or whatever they are. Those little baby dinky cars that you know, the kids have. They had one of them in the exact make they wanted, and they put it on top of the TV. Instead of watching the TV, they all focused on this car and visualized driving this car. Okay, and that's how they manifested the car. So I feel if you spend some time manifesting, it's really going to work wonders. Okay, because it doesn't take long to manifest. If you are manifesting properly, you'll start seeing things showing up in your awareness in a few days, and then you can manifest within 28 days. Okay, yeah, look at this. No, it's already yours. That's the message from Archangel Ariel, who is the money angel. Abundance and financial flow is all about mindset. If you believe that you have it, then you will. So you must believe. So you ask yourself the question, do I actually believe that I will actually achieve this or have this? And if the answer is no, that's what you've got to get over. I hope that helps, okay? So it can come into your life as quick as you allow it to. That's the answer. Raluca, thank you for the donation and the rainbow there, honey. Raluca says, hi Liz, can I have a message from B, please? Remember is yours. That's what's coming through, is your B. Okay, remember is yours. So the first message is, how can I take it all back now? So he is thinking about things he regrets, things he wishes he could do differently, and things he wants to change. How can I take it all back now? So he's processing that, okay? He's saying, even when I'm running, I can't run away from this love and our connection. So he is admitting to he has run, but it hasn't been running from you directly. It's been running from himself and his own feelings and emotions. And he's saying, changing my life scares me. I'm so used to what I know. So he may be involved in a situation or circumstance that's creating a block that he's always done or always been in, always had the belief about. And that's what needs to change. And he's saying, it is scaring me to think about making this change because it's so, it's so comfort. It's like a comfort zone. It's so what I know. It's like, it's just what I know, but I will change. So that's what he knows he needs to change. So he's doing some deep thinking over this weekend. A lot of introspection going on. So Jesus is with you, okay? Saying to you, you've come here to learn love. So remember, this is about you seeing things in a much higher way, having compassion and empathy for what he's going through. Instead of judging him or thinking, why isn't he doing this or why isn't he changing that? It's about trusting him to deal with his ego. Because that's what he's saying. He's saying, many times I get lost in my thoughts and my fears, and I get stuck in my own ways because of my ego. Remember, the ego edges all the goodness out. I am really trying to free myself from this prison of fear that my ego puts me in. So see how we've got the ego coming through again as prison. I did a message for someone earlier and got the same energy coming through about prison. Prison is something we're trapped in, or we feel we're stuck in and we can't get out of. Sometimes that can be a karmic relationship or a job or something else, an addiction. But a lot of the time, it's just the mind. The mind is where we go and we go into fear. We go into beauty or we go into pain. We go into love or we go into fear. So it feels like he's in his head a lot about things and he's trying to move beyond that. So send him lots of love, send him lots of light in the 5D, show him the way out. You don't have to do that in the 3D. You just have to be your own power. Be the lighthouse and he'll find his way out. I hope that helps, okay? CZ Lynn, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, how does my love feel today? Enjoy your day. You enjoy your day as well, honey. Thank you very much. What's the message? When it's the right divine timing, God will bring us back together again. So again, your journey is in divine timing because it's obvious what's happening. He's releasing his situation to be free for you, so he can make it work with you this time. It's just in divine timing, that's all. So really your journey right now, your whole journey is about surrendering and give it to God, which is actually what so many of us are needing to do. So you've got the maturity in the beard there. So I feel he's kind of showing you he's grown up a lot since you saw him last. In this situation he's in as well, he's gone through a lot of healing. He may have been drinking alcohol, or if he could have given up alcohol. So it's this is about, because he feels like he's not satisfied where he is, because obviously he's satisfied with you, when he's connecting with you. But I feel he may be, and it's the weekend, so he may be having a drink or two to, bring in like a numbingness. Let me just move this out my face, okay? Or a stray hair in my face there. So when things get in his face and stress him out, he may have a drink. If he doesn't drink alcohol, it might be something else he's doing, food or, but I feel like there's something there he uses to get him through his night or to get him through his day. I don't really feel like his day, I don't feel his day drinking. I feel like at night he may have a glass of wine or, to try and relax himself a little bit because of what's going on in the physical world. So you've got 666, which is about the ego. And it's about moving beyond the physical. So it says, raise your vibration, choose peace and harmony in your thoughts and with others. So he's, he gets locked in his physical world sometimes. And that's why it's in divine timing. And it's the weekend, so I feel he's struggling to even get through the weekend. So maybe using alcohol or some other vice to pull him through. And if you're seeing 666, it's a reminder to not pay attention to the physical world and to see beyond it. I hope that helps, okay? Palami, thank you for the donation. Any message from Pete today is 3D feelings. What's he thinking about our connection? 222 blessings to you as well. So he said, I never discuss my plans about us to anyone. Okay, so if you're wondering if he's talking to anyone about you, he isn't. Okay, because he's dealing with it himself. He said, I know it's me who needs to take this step to bring this in physicality. So he knows that it's up to him to bring it in the physical world. So it's up to him to reach out and to show you how he feels. He's saying it's my part to do so, not yours, and I will. So what he's reminding you is, it's his job to step up, to step forward, to change his life, to show you how he feels. It's your job to take that step back. And you're learning right now to surrender and give it to God. And I know how hard it is, but you have to understand there's always a bigger picture. So Archangel Uriel is saying to you, I'm helping you to gain clarity. So the clarity is that you have to trust him to come to you, no matter how long it takes. Okay, because the more you believe in yourself, the more you work on affirmations for you. I'm valuable, I'm worthy, I'm lovable, I'm desirable, I'm magnificent. The quicker things are going to manifest because you're putting yourself into a higher vibration. Okay, so if you start working on self-love more and self-care more, you're going to shift your vibration, which makes you magnetic and attractive, which draws him to you. And Archangel Uriel will help you with that because Uriel is also the illuminator. I hope that helps, okay? Ruca, thank you for the cat donation there, honey. Can I have a message from the angels? I've been coughing since yesterday and it feels like something is breaking in my chest and my head hurts. So it's about breakthroughs. Breaking in your chest, breakthroughs, breaking out of a situation. So you're definitely connecting with your DM. There's a breakthrough going on. So just allow yourself to feel what you're feeling. Okay? Archangel Zachiel is saying, remember who you are. You are a spiritual being having a human experience. You are a healer. You can handle this. It's a very likely ascension symptom. Now, obviously, if you're feeling scared, go to a doctor. However, I feel you know inside this is connected with your journey somewhere. So, yeah, you've got mending and healing. So you've already been asking for mending and healing, and that's coming in. And mending and healing, think of the word mending, healing. It's about mending a situation, something that feels broken. Mending, creating. So this is really about your connection coming back into, you know, like a reunion, and find peace. They're giving me an issue in the eye here. So if you start having like a feeling like something's in your eye as well, or you start having eye issues, you know, something wrong with your eye, it's also all connected. So you've got to find peace. If you find peace through love, in other words, breathe, focus on love, gratitude, the things you love about your life, the things you love about yourself, the things you love about him, it's going to take away the ascension symptoms because there's already a mending and a healing going on. And that's why you're being guided to remember who you are. So in other words, you have the power to heal this, call on your angels. But obviously I have to say, you know, if you are afraid or anything or worried, go and see a doctor. But I feel, you know, deep down it's into it, you know, it's ascension. I hope that helps, okay? Kat, thank you for being here. Thank you for the donation, honey. And I'll let Langella send you lots of hugs and kisses. So Kat says, that's fine, Kat's message. My dreams are calmer. That's good to know. Giving me a bit of fear there. There's still fear being released, though, whether it's in you or him. He is more loving in them. He's silent in the 3D. Can I ask for guidance? So obviously the dreams are happening to show you what's coming in the 3D. And also that you're going to feel better because it's the 222. Okay? I'm feeling this. You know, I'm not feeling anything, by the way, around the 3-3. People are thinking of the March portal, or I'm not feeling that there is one. Okay, obviously everyone believes their own stuff, but the angels are showing me, no, it's this one, and it's about what's coming in March. It's the whole of March, okay? So he's saying, you were my first thought when I wake up. So he's dreaming about you too. And obviously you dreamt about him, so when you wake up, he's the first thing on your mind. It's mirrored. Dreaming of you helps me to escape my current reality. So he does want to escape his current reality, his current circumstances. And he's saying, dreaming of you helps me to do that. And that's why he's being more loving and calm in his dreams. Okay, so that's bringing another message. Hey, Pink, great to see you, honey. Zachiel is reminding you of your worth. And I feel that is definitely what you are remembering right now, working on your own worth. Affirming, I'm magnificent. I am everything. He loves me, desires me. He wants me. Knowing that because he does. Okay, so that's bringing a tarot card. I'm going to bring in one message from him. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Action. He's taking action towards you. Again, this could come in March, okay? So what's the message he wants to say to you today? He's saying to you, I just want us to hold each other again. So you may even have a dream where you're holding each other, you know, hugging, loving each other, because nobody ever fills your shoes. Nobody can ever fill your shoes. Remember that. There's nobody like you. No one compares to you. So you may even see like something connected with Cinderella, you know, or that glass slipper or something to do with a shoe. You know, like I was watching something the other day and I was watching Hotel Babylon, believe it or not. It's an oldie but goodie. It's a series. And Anna was in she had to go into the, the ventilation system, and a shoe fell off. And in the lobby of the hotel, Gina was in the lobby of the hotel running reception, and this shoe just kind of fell down from the sky. And he just picked the shoe up, and he's like, looking at it, and he just made me smile, because it's like Cinderella. So you're going to see signs in amazing, crazy ways. So remember, there's always signs in everything you see. So you may see a shoe, and it's like waiting for the shoe to drop. So you're waiting for him to take action, and it will happen. I hope that helps, okay? Love that series. Yeah, I haven't watched it for years. I love Hotel Babylon. I love Dexter Fletcher as well. He's so cool. He was in something when I was a kid, and I can't think what it was. He was in some show when I was a kid that I used to watch him in. What was it? He wasn't, oh no, it was that Fraggle Rottlers. I don't know what it was anyway, but he was in something, and I've always liked him since then. Not liked him, I mean as an actor, as a person. Before people start saying, oh, Liz has got a crush on Dexter Fletcher. No, I haven't, okay? We've got Varsha, thank you for the donation. GD's feelings and his next action, what's he busy with, okay? So what's going on with him? He's saying, the way I was with you when things were good between us, and the loving words I spoke to, I meant it all. So what he wants you to know is he means that he loves you. All the things he said or expressed to you on the 5D or whatever it is, however he's shown you love, he's saying that's all real. It's all real between us. I never lied about anything. I was always genuine about my feelings. And I am making progress. I really am trying. So he is trying to make progress, to move forward, to make changes, to do what he needs to do. That's what's going on with him. So it's about you trusting that he's doing his work, okay? So Uriel is saying, I'm lighting the way. So Archangel Uriel is creating the way forward for him to know what to do and for you to know what to do. So what's he busy with, okay? What's he busy with? What's he doing today? What's he busy with in this moment? Gardening. Now, again, he may not be gardening outside, but he is needing to nourish himself, needing to move things out of the way. When we do gardening, for example, we water the plants, which creates nourishment, but we may get rid of weeds. So he may be clearing the clutter. He could be, dealing with something in his life that he needs to let go of. So that's what he's doing. He knows he needs to nurture himself, okay, because he wants to be able to nurture you in a relationship. I hope that helps, okay? Christine, thank you for the donation. 222 message and Archangel Michael guidance. So what does Archangel Michael want you to know? What's the guidance for you from Archangel Michael? He's saying faith, okay? Remember, faith will move mountains, even a small amount of faith. So faith will move mountains and protect you. Wherever you go, whatever you do, have faith that I, Archangel Michael, Saint Michael, am already there walking beside you. And I feel he is your guide. You call on him. He's there for you. He's letting you know he is. So I want to bring in Archangel Michael to bring in a 222 message for you. So what does Archangel Michael want you to know about this day? Okay. Yeah, you and your loved ones are safe. So whatever's going on, you are safe. He's protecting you. And that's why he's saying, have faith that whatever you do and wherever you go, I am with you always. I am with you always. And you can affirm, pray, or say, Dear God and Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over me and my loved ones. And you can even talk about a specific situation. In a specific situation, please help me to feel a sense of peace, to feel safe and secure and at peace, and fill me with faith. Again, it's about faith. So I can focus on my priorities and enjoy a healthy, happy life. So faith is the answer. I hope that helps, okay? Shelley, thank you so much for joining the Angel family, honey. Great to have you here. Shelley says, 222 energy is strong. How is he doing? So how is he doing right now? How is he doing? You're saying, one day I think I know what I'm doing. And you're saying, how is he doing? One day he thinks he knows what he's doing. The next day he's lost again. Life can be so hard sometimes. So it feels like he's like in the thralls, of making a decision. And it's like one day he absolutely knows what he's doing. He's like, yes, I'm going to make the decision, I'm going to make the choice, I'm going to make the change, I'm going to reach out, or whatever it is. And then the next day he goes into fear again, back and forth in his mind. And if you're feeling that, if you're getting any tooth pain, it's because he's back and forth. Doesn't mean he doesn't want to make the change, he's in fear. So he's in and out of fear. So you've got to give him time to work through this, okay? because he knows where he belongs. He said, I shouldn't have let you go. I miss you deeply. So he's missing you very deeply, and he knows what he needs to do. He's just finding the courage to actually take action and follow through. I hope that helps, okay? Ashwini, thank you for the donation. 3D message from him. The message is, I'm clearing my karmic debts. Well, you know that's what he's doing because he's in a karmic situation. It's a karmic debt. It's something he's signed up for to learn and grow from. And you've got new, because there's something new and fresh ahead for him. And that's being with you, a new life, to be free. Be brave enough to walk towards it and embrace it. So Archangel Michael is helping him to be brave enough to clear his karmic debt, to end this karmic cycle, to be free. And he knows that. So he's coming through to tell you that because he wants you to know he's doing what he's doing. It's not always about him coming through with a love message. He's saying, look, I'm doing the work. Trust me to do it. So right now, where your connection is strong is on the 5D. He said, I'm astrally lovemaking with you. I'm connecting with you in the 5D. Okay, so you're going to have dreams, vivid dreams, astral visits, astral intimacy, and fantasizing. So you may feel the Kundalini rising between you, you know, getting stronger. What else does he want to say? He said, I know I need to work on myself, and I am doing it because I wish for us to spend the rest of our lives together. So he wants you to know he is going to be with you. You're going to be his one and only in time. I hope that helps, okay? Daniela, thank you for the donation. Dear Liz, a message for my twin, please. So what does your twin want you to know? I am still running from myself. So he's not running from you. He's running from himself. His own fears, his own insecurities, not feeling good enough. So it's nothing to do with you, okay? And Uriel is saying open your mind. See it differently. See it in a higher way. And I definitely feel Archangel Uriel is opening his mind so he can see beyond the illusion of, you know, his fear and what he's struggling with, because he's running, so he needs space. And he is grateful for you. So while he's running, while he's quiet, while he's distant, he is realizing how grateful he is for you. He's saying, I am grateful for you, forever grateful for you. You're my love. And I look forward to telling you that in person someday soon when he stops running. So if you stop chasing, so I'm not saying you are chasing as in contacting anymore, but your energy may be worrying, you know, like a chasing energy is a worry energy. Are they ever going to return? Is it ever going to happen? It's fear. If you believe in this love, then you know without a shadow of a doubt that you're going to be together. So you let go of the fear and you think, what is to worry about? Of course we're going to be together. So you just get on with your day and allow things to unfold. That's the energy you need to be in right now. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Jacinta, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, what's P's current thoughts and feelings for me since we last spoke? So first of all, he's saying nobody else can ever fill your shoes. So this is what I've just spoke about, like Cinderella with the glass slipper. You know, nobody can ever fill your shoes. He knows that. And he's saying to you, I just want us to hold each other again. So when he's fantasizing about you, having dreams about you, he's holding you in his arms. And it feels very safe and loving there. And he said, I am going to come to you. So again, this is you having that faith and that trust to allow him to make the move. Because he does want to hold you. And this is what he's thinking about. And he knows that there's nobody like him. Nobody could ever fill your shoes. So of course he's going to come to you. So it's like he's saying, let me come to you. I'm going to come to you. He's reassuring you that he's going to reach out to you. So let's get you a message from Archangel Michael. What's the message from Archangel Michael? Yeah, choice. He says you have free will. You choose your own path, even when it's chosen for you. Choose to turn towards the path of light, and you will always find that you are going in the right direction. So in other words, you have a choice how you feel, whether you believe he's coming or you don't, whether you have faith or you don't. You have a choice how you feel about this particular day. You have a choice whether you're in peace or ego, you know, fear or you know, love. So you have a choice, and it's never a choice about you or something else or you or someone else. So, you know, it's about him choosing the self, and then that leads to you. So that's really what you need to know. You have a choice today what you do with your day and how you experience it. So experience it with love and know that you were always watched over. You know, your dad is with you. You were safe. You're not alone. I hope that helps, okay? Bina, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, any message for me for this 222 portal? Let's bring in a message from Archangel Michael for you. you've got fear and strength. And they give me the word feel, first of all. So allow yourself to feel everything you're going through. It's why you've come to earth. It's showing you're alive. So Michael's saying, I'm with you every step of the way to help you overcome any fear, because fear is illusion. Fear is illusion. It's not real. It can only control you if you allow it to control you. Remember, breath work is the way out of fear. Take a deep breath and face your fears. Your light is more powerful than any darkness. You can handle battles of this world because you go beyond this world. Archangel Michael is with you, giving you strength. Strength when you need it, and the courage and power to follow and pursue your dreams. Now, I feel this is a message for you and your twin. Because obviously your masculine needs to make a big choice, decision, change, and there'll be fear around that. So Michael is giving him strength to face that and giving you the strength to handle it while he's doing that. To handle this whole journey, to be at peace with where you are. So what else do you need to know? Yeah, Archangel Jophiel said, I'm helping you to love your life. Put on the song Love Your Life by Robbie Williams. It will uplift your energy and vibration. Okay? I love my life. I'm beautiful. I'm magnificent. I'm strong. Affirm those things because you are. I hope that helps, okay? Kimberly, thank you for the donation. Any message from Freddy, my twin flame? So what does Freddy want to say? What does Freddy want to say? So Freddy is saying to you, I think about you more than you would ever imagine. So you may think, oh, he isn't thinking about me, but he is. More than you could ever imagine. Okay? He said, I am on it, babe. So if he calls you babe, that's just affirming it to you. Or he may call you babe in the future. I'm on it, babe. I'm thinking about you more than you know. I'm dealing with it. I'm sorting it out. So whatever it is, he's on it, babe. Beautiful, okay? He said, I have father wounds I need to heal. So this can also be about issues with God, finding faith, maybe questioning why some things have happened a certain way. Could be connected with his actual physical father. But I feel this is more connected with faith than anything else. And he said, I've never known anyone like you. Who are you really? So he's like, you're this dream, you're this goddess, you're this wish. Okay, who are you? You've come into my life and changed it. So it's like he's working out what this connection is. He's going into his own mind about this connection. And he said, I need us to talk again. I am going to contact you. So he is going to contact you. He's going to open up. He's going to tell you how he feels. It's on the right path. This is about you believing in yourself, because he said, of course I'm thinking about you more than you can ever imagine. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm going to deal with these father wounds. I'm going to work out why I'm here, what I'm here to do, who you are to me, what this connection is. And we will talk again. I am going to contact you. So that's about you letting him come to you. And you may be dreaming about this. So vivid dreams, okay? When I go to sleep, I see and hold you in my dreams. And it's beautiful. I can't wait for the dreams that I have of our life together to become a reality. So he's dreaming about you, okay? And he's saying to you, I dreamt that you told me that you loved me. And you may have a dream where he tells you that he loves you, and that's a sign and a preview of what's coming in the physical world. So dreams becoming more vivid. I hope that helps, okay? Samantha, thank you for the donation. Hi, prayers for Ari. Any message from Gabriel? So prayers for Ari, please. That's Samantha's niece. So prayers, please, in the chat for Ari as well, or hearts, or send love. And any message from Gabriel. So what does Gabriel want to say? Gabriel saying, you make me feel the best I've ever felt my whole life. You know what this reminds me of in Dirty Dancing? When Baby says to Johnny, in that room, before they have that dance and that kiss and, he gets intimate, she says, I'm afraid of never loving anyone the way I've loved you. It's that I've never felt this way my whole life, the way I feel when I'm with you. It's power. And that's why, your twin is kind of saying, Gabriel's saying, I'm afraid of that. I'm afraid of what that means. Because it makes him feel very vulnerable. So he said, I'm currently working on releasing my karmic attachments, entanglements, and everything else that needs to be released from my life before I can be with you. So he's dealing with his situation. But he wants you to know that he's never felt anything like he's felt with you with anyone else or anywhere else. It's something beautiful. I hope that helps. Okay, what I want to do is a message for Ari. Okay, Ari from Archangel Michael. Yeah, look at this support. This is a message for Ari, okay? Wherever you are, I'm there. So Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Jesus, a guardian angel, is around her, okay? Wherever you are, I'm there. Wherever you go, I'll go with you. Whenever you choose, I will assist you. Whenever you do, call on me, and I'll be right there by your side. So what you need to know is, Ari has the support from heaven and is not alone. I hope that helps, okay? Laurie Woo, great to see you, honey. Thank you for the donation. Message from David and the angels of what's in store for 222. So what does Archangel Michael want to say? Jump straight out, okay? Message for you is Dawn. And this is about 222. Every day, God gives you a chance. A new day, a fresh start, the opportunity to begin again. So don't waste this day. Treat it like it could be your last. Okay, so this 222 energy is bringing in a new beginning, a fresh start, a fresh energy, an opportunity to start again, to do something different, to see it in a new way. You know, where anything can happen. Wake up and say, I'm grateful for this day. Anything can happen. So David's saying, I just want us to hold each other again. He wants to love you hold you in his arms, feel your energy, spend time with you. That's what he wants. And the universe is on this, okay? So the message coming through, you've got enjoy the time that you have for you. So today on this day, on this Super Saturday, on this 222, okay, enjoy the time that you have for you. Put yourself first and enjoy spending time with yourself, doing all the things that you enjoy, because this makes you a magnet to blessings and to him. Okay, so it makes you magnetic to David. Focus on what you do want and keep your vibration high. Have faith and trust in divine order. So focus on affirmations and gratitude to raise your vibration. I hope that helps, okay? Patty, thank you for the donation. What should I do about my situation at work? Okay, so first of all, show loyalty. Okay, be the loyal person, be the swan on the lake. What this means is be very calm in this situation, because that will send rockets of desire into the universe. So you can also ask the universe about what you want to happen. So think, right, what should I do about my situation at work? What do I want to happen with my situation at work? And when you visualize that, it sends a rocket of desire into the universe, which creates the outcome. And then you just be calm and be yourself. And that will create a flame, okay, that moves things into place. So I feel the message here is, instead of saying, what should I do about it? Say, what do I want to happen? What do I want the outcome to be? And then you receive guided action. Okay, you receive guided action through setting the intention. Do you see? So instead of thinking, what should I do about it? Think, how do I want it to be? What do I want to happen? But I feel it's more about you being calm than actually making a fuss or saying things. So you've got here coming up the Knight of Pentacles, and it's in reverse. So what it's showing you is, whatever you want is eventually going to happen. Okay, because you're setting that intention. And you're holding this scythe here. So this could also be about cutting things away or making a change. But the message of the Knight of Pentacles is to believe that you're going to be successful. And it's also a yes. So if there's something specific you're thinking about doing in this situation, the answer is yes. Okay, and that could be making a change in some way, or, you know, it could even mean moving on or cutting someone out of your life or doing something differently. But the message I'm guided to share with you is visualize it how you want it to be, and you'll know what to do. You'll be guided what to do. So you first have to think, how do I want this situation to be? And then you'll be shown the way forward. That's the answer, okay? You have to remember you are a creator, that you have more power than you realise. You can affect the outcome, okay? And you will. Donna, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, can I have a message from my love Mark, and any angel message, please? So what's the message for you from Archangel Michael today? So Michael's saying, shield. I am your shield. I will protect you and keep you safe. So make sure you're shielding yourself from harsh energies, negatives, you know, any stress. So what does Mark want to say to you? Mark's saying one day it will be us doing us together. So he's giving you that, you know, promise there and a smiley face. One day. So it will come. That day will come where you'll be together. Doing us, just us, doing us together. And I feel that's without the mither and the stress of other people. You know, it's like he's saying it's gonna be just us, doing us together. And I feel this also a sign about just you two together, so there won't be any kids there, or, you know, just be you and him living life together. So patience is a virtue. Give it time, fill up your own cup, and have faith in divine timing. Archangel Metatron will assist you with that. Work on self-care. Remember, happiness is an inside job. So you don't need to be physically with him to feel happy because he's already there by your side. I hope that helps, okay? Blossoming Caterpillar, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, may I ask for help? Of course, just needing someone to talk to. Been feeling low, sad and frustrated of myself. So work on breath work and affirmations. Maybe even watch some manifesting channels. If you go to Robert Zink's channel, Law of Attraction Solutions, or there's another one called Manifesting with Matt. 2 brilliant channels. They've got over 1 million subscribers, both of them. Will give you, videos that will uplift your vibration. I feel that's what you need to work on, okay? So I feel like giving up on my twin. So really what you're feeling is, I've had enough. And that's a sign from your higher self you need to surrender and focus on self-love and self-care. Doesn't mean you give up on your person, you can't. It means you give up on the stress and the struggle and the need for it now and trying to control it. That's what you're doing. That's why you're feeling all this stress. So you've got to give it to God. Give it to God. Say, okay, God, I hand this over to you. I know you want what's best for me, God. I know you are watching over me and you love me. And you're not going to let me down. So I give this to you in exchange for peace now. I need peace. I ask for you to give it to me. And I'm going to find it. Call on God. He'll armor you up. You'll feel 100 times better just like that by calling on God. You'd be surprised. I've been on the floor and I call on God and I get up and oh, yes. Oh, life's good again. Because you need that strength. You can't do it on your own. Okay? So if you're feeling that kind of energy, it's a sign to let go. It's not about moving on, giving up. It's letting go. It's surrender. Handing it over to heaven. Focusing on self-love. Focusing on affirmations, gratitude, self-care, spiritual practices. Things that boost your mood and your vibration. And that's, manifesting. Maybe the connection isn't only an illusion. We've all felt like that. Every single person here has felt like that at some point. And it's just your ego. You've got to move beyond that, okay? Look at this. Okay, this is where you are. You're the butterfly. The angels are saying the caterpillar, that's where you are right now, thinks its life is over. At the exact moment it becomes a butterfly. Your life is not over. This situation is not over. It's just God is preparing your wings. It's just not the right time. It's in divine timing. Your ego wants it now, so it's telling you because you're not having it now, something's wrong with it. Or because he isn't doing what you would perhaps do, or what you think he should do. Your ego's saying, well, he doesn't care then, or he doesn't love you then. And that's not true. You're being prepared. It's all in divine timing. So work on manifesting. Honestly, go and watch a video by Robert Zink, Law of Attraction Solutions, or Manifest with Matt, and you'll feel 100 times better. I hope that helps, okay? Do something you enjoy today. Do something for you. Natalia, thank you for the donation for Yashi there, honey. Yashi says she hates going to the dentist. I'm going to give an interview on Wednesday for being a flight attendant. I hope they select me. Okay, well, obviously let go of fear. Visualize it going well. And if you are having tooth pain, it's connected with decisions, okay? So my question is, will I go to Japan for pursuing masters? Okay, well, you can do anything you want to do. You can do anything you want to do. You must believe in yourself. You've got a rainbow protection. If you go there, it's going to be a protection. So in other words, if things work out for you to go, you're meant to go. If things seem to be delaying you from going, you're not meant to go. But this is about renewal. So I feel it will be a renewal for you. It will be a new beginning. So I feel this is a good thing. It would create a new beginning for you. So don't be afraid, okay? Yeah, you've got, look at this, Page of Swords. So you may be delaying something within your own mind because you're worrying about it too much or you're stressing over it. So instead of worrying, give it to God. And this could also be about delays in communication with your person or other things going on. Think about you. What do you want? Because you're protected. You are always protected wherever you go, whatever you do. So if that's on your mind, thinking, will I be safe in Japan? Will I have everything I need? Will I be protected? Yes, it will be a renewal. So this is really saying it's a good thing if you do that. It's up to you, though. You have a choice. Wherever you go, whatever you do, you'll be protected and you'll be successful if you believe it to be so. So renewal. I hope that helps, okay? Elaine, thank you for the donation. Can I have a message from my DM, VD, please? So what does VD want to say? I am peeling off the layers bit by bit. Now, what does that remind you of? The snake. What does the snake do? It sheds skin. I'm peeling off layers bit by bit and I'm finding my way back to you. So he is doing it. He's doing his work. You've got to have faith in the wood snake, have faith in God, have faith in divine timing, the plan. And he's saying nothing will ever be the same again after meeting you. So he knows he's changed since he's met you. And they give me fear, and that brings up fear as well. That's why he can hide in his situations. There's a lot of fear around him that he's releasing. You don't want him around you when he's in that fear, trust me. He will just drag you down. So he's got to release all these layers. And the guidance is, what you need to do right now is have confidence in you, your talent, your abilities. Okay, maybe you've got success at work right now, or you're being given rewards in some way. You've got to be the peacock to walk with faith and grace and the knowingness of who you are, and that puts you into power. That gives you strength. That gives you the support you need, where you're feeling strong about you and feeling magnificent and sexy and desirable. And that's going to attract him in like a moth to a flame. But it's not the right time because he's peeling off these layers. Okay, so let's see what else you need to know. Signs. All the signs are showing you it's real, and so he's seen the signs too about each other. He's saying many things that remind me of you are constantly happening to me and around me, and you'll see all those signs too. It's rather magical. He's saying we are truly meant to be. Do you see the signs as well? So you're seeing all the signs that are showing you you're meant to be, and you've got the hanged man, but there is delays. So the delays create the way. The delay creates the way. Okay, so these delays are serving you. Instead of you getting frustrated thinking, I want him now, I want this to happen now, God's saying, I'm protecting you right now. The signs are showing you it's all real. He just needs to release these layers, and that's what the wood snake is doing in his life in 2025. I hope that helps, okay? We've got the beautiful Pink coming in. Look who's here, wearing pink, the gorgeous Angela, sending you and Daisy lots of love. So Pink says, good morning, Liz, you look lovely. Thank you, honey. Great sign yesterday. Can I ask what her thoughts and feelings are about yesterday? Yeah, the way the universe is bringing you together. So you got to have faith, And I know you asked me about my day with Lisa, and I didn't obviously answer in that because it would have been taken too long. We had a great day. And look at that, there she is, Lisa. We had a great day. And Lisa helped me out big time. She helped me to do my food shopping and stuff. We had a Starbucks. We had an amazing chat. We just had a great day. It was lovely. And Lisa, thank you. Whatever you've done to me, I'm feeling 100 times better. Okay, she's given me healing as well. So this is the message for Pink. Look at this, true love, okay? This is what she's saying. How does she feel about you after yesterday? True love. The way I feel about you comes from deep within me. Deep within my heart and soul, it can only be true love. And she is taking charge. I am taking charge of my life and walking away from habits, things and people that I've outgrown and that no longer align with who I'm becoming. Again, it's about the wood snake. So she knew she connected. Oh no, she didn't look at you, but she's in her own fear. In her mind, she thinks, if I look at you, I'm going to go into emotion. I'm going to cry. I'm going to get upset. I might have a meltdown, and there's other people here. That's why, you see. So Archangel Metatron is reminding you about divine timing and saying balance your chakra system. So it may really be beneficial today for you to do a chakra cleanse where you visualize her with you and you cleanse all the chakras. You can do it quickly where you say cleanse my chakras, angels, or you can visualize them all being cleansed. Whatever works best for you. I hope that helps, okay? Mary Faye, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, I'm just tired. DM hasn't divorced the karmic yet and now flirting again with someone instead of fixing. Well, it's a form of distraction. Remember, he's healing. He's in a lot of fear about making a change. That's all it is. It's the delay. But the delay creates the way. So instead of being tired about it or getting angry or frustrated, give back to you. Remember your own worth and your own value. Okay, it's not about choosing you. It's about choosing someone else to flirt with. He hasn't yet chosen himself. So it doesn't matter who he'd be around. He still wouldn't be in his best self because he's lying to himself about what he needs to do. And you say, will he ever change? They're going to move out of that and think, of course he's going to change. He's already changing. Everything is working out for me. Everything is working for the highest good of all. God is pruning the tree. This year, the masculines are having their tree pruned by the wood snake and God, obviously. So you have to have faith in that, okay? You saying, I deserve better than this. Well, that's because you're expecting him to do something to make you feel better. And it doesn't work like that. You're saying, I deserve better. I deserve him to do this. If he loved me, do that. You're putting demands and conditions on it. You'd saying, I deserve better. Really what you're saying is, I know that I don't need to be around him while he's dealing with all of this. That's you taking control and affirming, I deserve better, so I'm going to give better to me. It's not about him giving you better. It's not his job. It's your job. You've got to work on you. You know, this is like, and I don't mean it to sound harsh, but I have to tell you what's coming through. Are you a victim of your reality or a victim? Being a victim is where you're saying, oh, will he ever change? He's never going to change. I deserve better than this. Well, you know, feeling sorry for yourself, that is being a victim. Being a victor is saying, I deserve better. I'm going to put me first now. I'm going to focus on me. I'm going to raise my vibration. I'm going to do this, this, and this. And that puts you into a different energy. And then you don't focus on, he needs to do this or he needs this. You know, you're focusing on you, so you're filling up your own cup. So you need to fill up your own cup right now. And you're tired because your higher self is asking you to surrender. So yeah, look at this, you've got to believe. Doesn't matter what the physical circumstances are. If you believe that you're going to end up with him and you believe he loves you and all of that, then you know your truth. Go and watch some manifesting videos. You have the power and the talent to achieve your dreams, but you must believe in yourself. You're not believing in yourself because you're saying, I deserve better. If you cared about me, do this. I'm not good enough. I'm not feeling worthy. That's really what it comes down to, because you're saying, oh, he's flirting with someone else now. He's with someone else. So you're not feeling worthy. You have to remember your own power right now. So remember who you are, that you are worthy. Affirm, I am magnificent. I am everything. I am amazing. And focus on self-love. Stop paying attention to what he's doing and start giving to you. And before you know it, the attention will be back on you again. I hope that helps, okay? Patricia, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, he was here visiting, now he's in Hawaii for work. He was closed off, but he did tell me I have a space in his heart. May I have a message from him? Remember, he may be closed off, but it's not actually to do with you. Remember, it's about himself. So he's saying, you're what I've been searching for all my life. He knows that. He's recognising that more and more through the things he's going through. He's seen number sequences and he knows that you have a mission together. Okay, the numbers he's seen are showing him things about his mission. So he said, I've noticed I keep seeing numbers that follow me around, like 1111, 555, 333, 444. I'm seeing these and I know they're trying to tell me something because I understand that we have some kind of mission together and I'm getting ready to step into that power to make things happen. So you've got to give him time to understand his own journey and what he's here to do. Okay, because it's a learning curve. He's coming into awareness of who he truly is. So see with fresh eyes, see it in a higher way right now. You're being protected, remember. Whenever you're not physically together, you are being protected. And Archangel Nathaniel is saying, I'm helping to remove obstacles in the way. Things are being blasted out of the way. I hope that helps, okay? Okay, I'm going to have to go to the toilet. I'll be back in a second, okay? When you got to go, you got to go. I'll be back in a minute. Angela will look after the chat for me a minute. Okay, I'm just have a drink, guys. Bear with me a second. My throat's getting croaky. Okay. Oh, it's better. Right. So, thank you for bearing with me there, guys. Okay. So, we've got Patricia. Thank you for the donation. This is for Patricia Bazzari. A 222 message, please. Thank you. So, oh, thank you, Pink. You're doing a sweet job, Angela. She was looking after the chat for me there. It's her channel after all, you know. So we've got Dawn for you and we've got Cry Your Tears. So it's a new day. Every day, this is the message for you. And I really do feel this. You know, I shared a message on the community post earlier about an urgent message from the angels. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. So every day, God gives you a chance, a new day, a fresh start. The opportunity to begin again. Don't waste this day. Treat it like it could be your last. And it's about being grateful for this day you've been given, being grateful for everything. And the angels say, cry your tears, release emotion. It's a really good thing. So you may need to have a good cry today. It helps you to feel better and more in control. God made you to feel and experience life. Life will make you cry when you're sad, but also when you're happy and grateful. So you may be crying gratitude tears. It says no matter why you're crying, you're truly blessed. Because when we cry, our soul smiles. So I feel you may be feeling a lot of emotion, and that's because Jesus is with you. And he's saying to you, forgive and heal. So there may still be some things you're forgiving to do with the past, or things that are still coming up for healing. So emotion is coming up because there's still things you may be releasing and letting go of. I hope that helps, okay? Jacinta, thank you for the donation. Jacinta says, my relatives are being mean and insensitive towards me. Well, it's an opportunity for you to not take it personally then. Because that's what you're being guided to do. It's not about you. It's about what they are feeling about themselves, really. You're taking things personally for no reason. You're letting other people have power over you. You're letting other people affect you. There's always going to be people who think they know better than you. Your job is to do better, to respond with love, not fear, to find peace in the situation, to take yourself out of the equation. Ask yourself why you're letting them to even be in your energy field. So what does Archangel Michael want you to know? You must shield yourself. And they'll be going through their own pain. You know, they'll be going through their own pain about what's happened with your dad and everything else. So you've got love. You must focus on love, not fear, and break free. So love is the reason you've come. That means come to earth, okay? Love is who you are. Love made you and love will sustain you. Always choose to focus on love. So this is an opportunity for you to focus on love, not fear. Doesn't mean you entertain people being nasty to you. It means you love yourself enough to shield yourself and not take it personally and focus on you. Says Michael saying, I can help you to release your addictions. So you have got addictions to like fear and stress and negativity and worry, and doubting yourself and all of that. Michael's saying, call on me and I'll give you the strength to release anything that's not serving you. You don't need this. It doesn't serve you. It doesn't control you anymore when you give it to heaven. Take back your power, and so it is. So see it as an opportunity. Anything that triggers you is an opportunity to heal. Micah, thank you for the donation. Is P truly 100% my twin? I can't tell you that. I can tell you 99.9%. The other 0.1 is up to you. You have to know your own truth inside. It's a journey back to the soul. And to yourself, your twin flame journey, only you know for sure. And we experience catalyst and all kinds of crazy things to help us remember our truth. The angels are saying to you, you need to come to terms with making a decision. Okay? And really this is all about you allowing your person to do things their way. So if they need to make a decision, and that's making you doubt the journey, you've got to let them do it their way. It says don't get involved, focus on inner peace. Okay, don't get involved in your ego that may be bringing up doubt, saying, oh, is he my twin? Is he a karmic partner? Is this? Whatever it is, take the label away. Take the label away. Have compassion instead for yourself and others, empathy. Release any judgment to heaven, just do you. So it's about you knowing your own truth from inside without the ego there. You've got the label from somewhere, so you have to have faith in the journey. Okay, so only you can answer the question of 100%. I don't care who they are. Don't care what they say, they can do. The only person who can answer 100% is the person in the situation. Like no one here could tell. It doesn't matter if Tony Robbins dropped down. Okay, he could not tell me anyone is my twin flame 100%. Only I know that. And obviously my connection with God and Jesus, etc. So that's what you need to do. Connect with your angels and your guides and your twin, your person for your truth. But I feel you already know the answer. It's just your ego bringing in fear. I hope that helps, okay? Yes, I do believe in Jesus. Of course I do. CC, who's just put that there? Silly question, really. CZ Lynn, thank you for the donation. Okay, CZ Lynn, where's your question, honey? I know you've already asked me a question earlier. I can see your donation, I can't see a question. That's why I say always put your question in with the super chat if you can, because if I can't find it, I can't find it. Can't see questions, CC. Are you in the chat right now? Okay, are you in the chat? Because I can't see. There's no question there. Okay, so I appreciate your donation. What I'll do is I'll pull you a card, okay? So this is for CZ Lynn because I can't find your question. So the message coming through for you is faith. Whatever it is your question is, whatever you're going through, faith will move mountains and protect you. Wherever you go, whatever you do, have faith. The Archangel Michael or Jesus or whoever you call with is already there walking beside you. I hope that helps, okay? So faith will pull you through. And it's also knowing your twin flame is with you also. You know, your twin is with you as well, right by your side. That, you know, separation is illusion. You're walking by each other's side all the time. And Joanne, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, any message from DM today's current thoughts and feelings towards our relationship? So what's the message coming through for you today? So we've got two cards. The first one is you are the whole package. So if your person could ask God for a specific person, it would be you. Because you're the whole package. That means you turn him on body, mind, heart and soul. And he said, I miss seeing your beautiful face. I miss the friendship, the things we used to do together, our chats and laughing with you. So he's letting you know you're the whole package. He desires all of you and he's missing you. He's missing you today in this moment. He's missing talking to you, connecting with you, being around you. He's thinking about you. So the angels say have courage. Strength is having the courage to say, I'll try again tomorrow. So for example, when you're having a bad day, just know tomorrow's another day. Strength is finding the power to start your day. You know, when we're going through a struggle, we're given the strength to carry on and get through this day. Strength is knowing that whatever comes next, you can handle it. So whatever comes your way, you can handle it, you can deal with it. Courage is strength, find it and use it. So find your strength today. And I feel you can also assist your person with strength by being strong today. I hope that helps, okay? Geeta, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, what's stopping Anuk from coming towards me? Divine timing. Possibly divine timing here. So, yeah, a cycle needs to be completed, but he is going to come in. So I feel that I've got a timeline here from October just gone to June. Okay, so I feel by June he's coming in. Okay, so it could happen any time between now and June. He's definitely coming back to you. But you've got to be the light, okay? He's going through a big, transition in his life. There's a cycle ending in his life. He's doing a lot of reflection, thinking, processing, preparing, working things out, finding who he is. So it's really nothing to do with a big block there. It's just a timing issue. He's coming back in time. So he's saying to you, yeah, I'm transforming. I'm not yet where I need to be. Look at this card. Okay, can you see it there? Processing, okay? He said, I'm not yet where I need and want to be in myself. I'm still transforming. So you've got to trust that he's transforming, he's growing, he's healing. You can't force it to happen before it's meant to. Focus on you right now. It says you are a natural healer. Archangel Raphael, if you're going through any ascension symptoms, allow things to heal naturally. But I feel this about you being yourself, focusing on you, raising your vibration, doing you, and allowing him to go through this transformation for the highest good. But he's going to be back in touch with you, or he's going to be coming towards you between now and June. I hope that helps, okay? Ramon, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, I wanted to know if it's a good idea to give my person Aquarius a gift. I haven't talked to her for 2 months. I'm Cancer and thank you. Well, obviously, if you're guided to, do what you're guided to do. If you feel it's a good idea, guess what? It's a good idea. Doesn't matter what the reaction is or the response. You're doing it for you. So do what feels right for you. That's the guidance, okay? If it feels right for you, do it. But don't get involved in anything that's out of alignment with your truth. So in other words, what that means is if you don't get the response you're expecting, it's because it's an expectation. Okay, so if you're giving from your heart, that's what you're giving, the reason you're giving. Not because you want that gift to bring in a response or an action or a validation or anything like that. When you do it with expectation, you get disappointed. So don't get involved in anything that's out of alignment with your truth. In other words, don't let the ego bring in fear. It's like, for example, say if you send a message and the moment you send it, you feel really good about it because you're expressing yourself and you know, you've shown love, and then you don't get a response straight away, your ego will start saying, oh, you shouldn't have done that, and make you feeling stupid and silly. And it's not that at all. It's the fact that that person may just need time to process what's been said or work out what to say back, or they could be going through anything else. It's the ego that causes problems. The mind has power. The mind can either destroy your life or create your life. So if you're feeling like you want to give this person a gift, then do it, but do it for you, not for them. Okay? And you've got strength. You need to find strength to decide what to do, but you'll need strength when you give this gift. Okay, so if you're really feeling guided, I feel you feel guided to give that gift. And if you feel guided, do it. There's nothing wrong with that. It's not going to cause any problems. It's not going to mess anything up. But be strong in what you're doing. And do it for you, not because you need a response back. And when you do things without the need for a response, guess what? That's when you get a response. I hope that helps, okay? Ethereal Seeker, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, can I have a twin flame guidance for the 222 portal? So what's the guidance coming through for you for the portal? So the first message is believe. You must believe in this love. You may be seeing 111. It says you have the power and talent to achieve your dreams, but you must believe in yourself. So you must believe in yourself. You must believe in your twin. You must believe in the love that you share in the process. You've got, there may be a lot of change going on right now, some chaos, upheaval. This is a bit like the tower falling. If you're seeing 666, it's a big message about looking beyond the ego or looking beyond the physical circumstances. Because upheaval and change is happening for you. So there may be some big changes going on, and you must believe while these changes are going on that they are happening for the right reasons. I hope that helps, okay? Lion of God, thank you for the donation, honey. Sending you so much love. Great to see you. Why is my brother David avoiding me? I feel you trigger him in some way. Okay, so it's not about you directly. It's about something that is triggered in him about who he is as a person, or maybe where he wants to change about himself or express. And you trigger that in him. Okay, so it's like you're the trigger. You're the, you're activating his wounds. I don't feel it's like anything you've done. It's about you as a person. It's like you are a catalyst to him in some way. What does Archangel Ariel want to say to me? And what type of woman will my future wife be? A good woman, okay? So first, that's what I feel with your brother. I feel he's not avoiding you. I feel it's more like he's avoiding himself, if that makes sense. So it's more about by avoiding you, he doesn't get to have to face himself. Does that make sense? So you activate or trigger something in him that he needs to face about himself or change about himself or observe about himself. And, it's scary to him. It's painful. It brings up wounds. And that's why he's trying to distract himself or be jump out of the way. He's trying to jump out of the way of something he needs to face. So it's not like you've done anything wrong or anything like that. So what does Ariel want to say to you? So Ariel's saying to you, plan, okay? Plan events early and keep up to date with your schedule so that you can manifest things easier rather than waiting until the last minute, which can lead to a lot of stress. So if you do things at the last minute, usually you get stressed out. It's about you planning more. And you may be doing that now. You may be more of a planner now than perhaps you used to be. And tithe as well. So it says give to causes and people that speak to your soul, giving as receiving. Now, tithing isn't about kind of going to church and giving. People think that's what it means. Tithing is being kind. Now, you've been kind to me today. You've given me a really generous donation there. That's tithing because you're giving to causes and people that speak to your soul, giving as receiving. So obviously you understand there's an energy exchange. So, and that's what you're doing. So it's like, for example, if you go out and you give someone a smile and they smile back, that's a tithing, that's an energy exchange. So I feel it's about knowing that wherever you do, there's always an exchange of energy. And it's the same with like negative. So if you're being negative, you're going to get a negative back. It's about knowing that what you give out, you receive. And you've got gold. And remember that you were gold. So you're also saying, what type of woman will my future wife be? Someone who sees you as gold. Someone who really appreciates you and respects you and loves you for the person that you are. And it will be, again, giving and receiving. So, and this is about you attracting money as well. So it says, have gold around you. Now, obviously, that doesn't mean you've got to get a piece of gold. have gold. Like, my wood snake is gold, but it's not really gold. It's that gold. And this was like £7 off Amazon. But I mean, it's like the effect of gold effect, or, like gold plating, or like I've got my, my Aladdin's lamp here, which is gold, but it's not really gold. And I've got chocolate gold coins in here to bring gold in. And it's like how we make change from silver to gold. Like I remember years ago when I was a teenager, I loved silver. Now I'll prefer gold because it's wealth. It brings wealth in. So the angels say have gold around you as it creates the feeling of riches. Gold chocolate coins are great, just don't eat them. So you may want to create some form of physical abundance around you, like gold coins or wearing gold or whatever it is, to bring in some kind of abundance. But I feel the message is because you're giving and receiving, because you're giving, you're receiving. So it's like you're already doing everything you need to do to attract in the abundance you seek and the things you want. You just may need to plan things more, okay, so that you're not getting stressed out, or, your schedule isn't kind of getting cluttered with things, or you're not, just getting in your own head about things. So what's the type of woman going to be like? What will your future wife be like? So what will your future wife be like? Let me pull you one of these as well. What will your future wife be like? What will you... Be someone very kind I've got coming through. 888. You're going to see the number 888 when this person is manifesting. Okay? So there's new opportunities and abundance are coming your way soon. And I feel that's also a message from Ariel about money, but Ariel is also creating the way for this person to come into you. So I feel you're going to see 888 when this is manifesting. And we've got green. So this person could have green eyes. This person could wear green. So there's prosperity, health, and abundance. Okay, this person could be connected with green in some way. So obviously, what the birthstone is, the green, is it emerald? Could be connected with emerald birthstone. So that could give you an idea of what this person's birthday would be. But I feel this person may be drawn to green, but they may have green eyes. So, take that how it resonates. Green is healing as well. So this person could be a healer, like you are a healer in your own way. And you're both going to be really proud of each other. This person's going to be very proud of you and how far you've come on your journey. So this person's going to understand you, understand the journey that you're on, the person that you are, the person you are still becoming. And we're always evolving and transforming anyway. But this person's saying, I'm so proud of how far we've both come on this journey. So this person is going to understand you in many, many ways. Okay, and be very proud of you. So I feel it's going to be somebody pretty special because you're special. I hope that helps, okay? So in other words, keep doing what you're doing. But I really don't feel you're triggering your brother in a bad way. It's actually like a good way. It's like it's going to resolve in a good way. I hope that helps, okay? Palami, thank you for the donation. I have a day off because I'm suffering from indigestion, headache and intense stomach pain and hemorrhoids. So that's all to do with processing and pressure, okay? I'm under medication, but it's somehow connected with our journey. It's to, obviously you're on medication, so I have to say, see a doctor, blah, blah, yourself. So this is connected with a journey. So headache is pressure, indigestion is to do with things that you may need to release, like fear-based thoughts, any resentment, things you need to forgive, can affect the esophagus and, the digestive tract. And stomach is connected with processing, especially hemorrhoids, because it's about needing to release something that feels stuck or stagnant. So I feel you need to have a good cry. I feel if you have a good cry, you're going to feel 100 times better. Okay? And if you feel that energy is trapped in you, or maybe you feel you've been crying too much, but if you feel it's trapped in you in some way, ask the angels to release any trapped energy. Okay? So let's see what Archangel Raphael wants to say to you. And I'm sorry you're going through it. I mean, it isn't nice when you're going through physical things. I've just been through a week of my own physical stuff. And I feel like a new woman today. So when it goes, you're like, thank you, God, for my healing, So the treatment is to calm down, because you may be stressing about this and really worrying about it. So calm down. It will relax you. It will bring you back to peace. So breathe. Affirm, I'm safe. I'm protected. I'm healthy. Health is my birthright. And if you call on Archangel Raphael and Jesus to bring in a healing, they create miracles, okay? And you've got to be kind to yourself. So you must calm down and be very loving and kind to yourself, because that will bring in a healing. Okay, this is the answer here. So the answer is love, to be kind to yourself, to be loving and gentle to yourself, to affirm nice things to yourself. And the treatment is to calm down. He said, I'm currently missing. Yeah, so you're not calm, you're in anxiety. So you need to breathe yourself into the now. Remember, the fact that you're feeling that way isn't in the present moment. So breath work. But the angel said, if you calm down, you relax your mind, and you start giving all that love that you're craving from him to you, things will heal. Okay, because your health comes first. Your health is more important. You've got to think of your health. If you haven't got your health, you haven't got anything. So health is more important. Talk to your angels. I hope that helps, okay? Karina with a C, great to see you, honey. Thank you for the donation. Karina says, any message from my DM? So what does your DM want to say to you today? What does your DM want to say? Losing you for good is not an option for me. So your person is very afraid of losing you and does not want to lose you. And you can never lose your twin flame. But that's how he's worrying, okay? He's saying rooftops. Now, the rooftops is about shouting this love out. Okay, there's also a song called Rooftops by, it's a Christian song, but there's many people who sing it. But, you know, if you watch the version by Jesus Culture, it's absolutely beautiful. Okay, it will uplift your vibration. I feel there may be some messages in there for you. But what he's saying is, I can't wait for the day that I'm ready and able to shout out our love from the rooftops, to let everyone know just how much you mean to me. I am going to get there, because losing you is not an option. Losing you for good is not an option. So he knows he's not going to lose you. It's not even an option. So whatever changes he needs to make, whatever he needs to do, he is going to do them. But remember, it's all in divine timing. So it's about having faith. You really said, open your mind. See things in a higher way. Remember, there's always a plan. There's always a bigger picture. There's always lessons being learned. God knows exactly what he's doing. We have to trust in him. Because you are there one. You must believe in yourself. You are there one. I hope that helps, guys. Says, believe in yourself. Miss Afat, thank you for the donation, honey. Ayush message for me. So what does Ayush want to say to you today? Ayush is saying to you, I see now that after I walked away from you, I started looking for you in others. No one can ever replace you. So there's that Cinderella energy again. Okay, so he's saying he walked away from you. He may have started looking for you in other people. Okay, and I'm not talking about lovers. I'm talking about everyone he sees reminds him of you. You know, they're not you. So he's reminded it's not you, okay? And it was never my intention to hurt you. So if that hurt you in any way in walking away, or maybe you've seen him with other people or whatever was going on, he's apologising. It was never my intention to hurt you. I hope that helps, okay? So an apology will come in. Blossoming Caterpillar, thank you for the donation. Thank you so much, Liz. Having you in this journey helps me get back up. It's not me, it's your angels. Remember that. I'm just a channel, okay? I'm just a vessel channeling these messages. It's your angels and you taking on the guidance that makes the change, okay? So may I ask for a message from dear angels, and if my person has a 3D message for me? So what does your person want to say to you? Straight out, okay? Your person is saying, I can't keep living life like this without you. I have to sort this out. So whatever it is they need to sort out, they're going to do that, because they can't keep living life without you. So let's see what Archangel Michael wants you to know. Because obviously he's the strength angel, the angel who picks you up. He's saying freedom is a gift. Okay, so the freedom you have right now to do you, to be by yourself, to have time for yourself, to do things your way is actually a gift. Don't take it for granted or resent it. Because sometimes we resent it because we think, oh, I wish I was with my twin. I wish this, I wish that. Don't take this time you have for granted or resent it. Wish it was different. Enjoy being you. Because everything will work out the right way. So just enjoy being in the present moment, and that will calm you down and it will make you feel better. I hope that helps, okay? Cassandra, thank you for being here. Thank you for the donation. I had terrible anxiety out of nowhere today. What do I need to let go of during this 222 portal to bring in love and money? Stress, anxiety, you need to let go of that. The way you do that is through breath work. So when you're feeling anxious in any way, shape or form, you're not in the present moment. So the way out of that is through breath work. 3 deep breaths in and out is enough. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. It reconnects you with your body. Because when you're in anxiety, your mind is off elsewhere, worrying about the future or the past or whatever's going on. So you're out of your body. It's like you're having an out-of-body experience. That's why sometimes you can do things and think, have I done that? You know, like you can be reading a book and you read a page of your book and you think, I haven't just took any of that in, because your mind's on something else. Or you're watching something on the TV and you don't know what has just happened, so you have to rewind it because your mind's on something else. Or you're in the shower and you think, have I just shaved my legs? And you have, but you have no recollection of doing it because your mind's somewhere else. So you have to reconnect your body and your mind, which you can do through 3 deep breaths in and out. And then you relax. And obviously, if you're worried about love or money, you can affirm, I am healthy and wealthy. Everything is working out for me. I'm rich in all things. I am loved for who I am. I am desired. I'm in a wonderful relationship. My life is brilliant. I have everything I want. I have plenty of money. Money loves me. Money is flowing to me easily and effortlessly. You can, and that changes your vibration, okay? So what do you need to know in money? What do you need to know about money? Give me a block. Feng Shui. So if you use Feng Shui tips, you create more wealth in your life. Okay, more wealth in your living and work environment, Feng Shui. Now, a really good one you can do straight away. I know it sounds weird and strange to come out, but it does work, okay? Putting your toilet seat down. Okay, it's the first thing to do. So if you leave your toilet seat up, start closing the lid because it keeps money in the house. You may want to get some oranges and have a bowl of oranges in your kitchen or in your, your dining room, wherever you keep your food that way. I have a bowl of oranges in the kitchen. I don't eat them. I just have them there for, and then when they go off, I get rid of them and get new ones in. They bring abundance in. It's a Feng Shui tip. Okay, you may want to get a money frog and have it jumping in the house. So you put it by your door as if it's just jumped in the house. You may want to get the cats. I've got 3 of them in the window here. Okay, the cats that go like this, because put them in the window, attracting things in. So I feel changing certain things in your home or around where you are will bring more money in. And obviously affirming it, so I have plenty of money, everything is working out for me. So what do you need to know about love? And it's the same with love. Prepare your space. The romance angels are coming through here saying, we are with you, helping you with your love life. So give any concerns or worries to heaven in exchange for peace. Okay, and talk to your romance angels about the type of love you want. I feel there may be a decision coming in love. That could be someone making a decision to be with you, or you making a decision about what you kind of love you want or what you want to bring in. So I feel the message here is set your intentions and know they are manifesting. I hope that helps, okay? Pinky, thank you for the donation. Will Fergal daily reconcile with me in his thoughts, okay? So will Fergal reconcile with you? I feel he needs to recognise something about himself. Yeah, he's making the decision now, the wheel. This is fate and destiny here. It's just a matter of time. He's already making that decision. He's realising something about himself right now. Okay, so it's not about you, it's about himself. We've got the door is opening, there's a transition happening. Make sure you're nourishing yourself right now. Okay, because it feels like there's been self-sabotage here. We may put a nail in his own coffin. So I feel what that's connected with is through fear. Fear of making a mistake or fear of letting you down. So he's already communicating with you through vision. So you're already having visions of this preview. You already know that this is going to happen. You must just believe because you are a magical creator. Your thoughts are beginning to manifest. So keep your thoughts positive about this. Visualize coming back together. And if you see 111, that's a huge sign of that because it's already in motion. The Wheel of Fortune is moving in your favour, fate and destiny. So his thoughts about you, what he's saying is, I've never stopped loving you. Okay, so his feelings haven't changed. Okay, he said, I wish I hadn't messed things up so badly with you. That's that nail in the coffin. Okay, he said, I never discussed my plans about us to anyone. So he's going through it all in his own mind. I know it's me who needs to take the step to bring this in. It's my part to do so, not yours, and I will. So you've got to trust him to come to you. Because he will. So you've got to trust him to make that effort and make that choice. He's saying when it's the right time, God will bring us back together again. So it is going to happen. And us starting afresh sounds so good to me. I even dream of it. So you may be having dreams about this. You may be seeing 111. So it's all coming together. So the answer is yes, you are going to reconcile. It's in divine timing. So let go of the when and just know it's coming. Visualize it. Be excited about it. Think about it, you may be dreaming about it, and then it will come in. I hope that helps, okay? Ping, thank you for the donation. For my beautiful brother Victor Meow, thank you for donating for Victor there, honey. Has Victor got a question? There we are. Morning, Liz. May I have a message for my beautiful twin and a Keanu card, please? So let's bring you a Keanu card in first of all. What's the message coming through for you? What's the message coming through for Victor? We've got grow. Grow. It says here, it says, remember where you've come from and build on that. And you do, you know, this is about you being grateful for everything you've been through in your life. And it's like sometimes it's a bit like a virtual reality. It's like the past doesn't exist because of what you're living now. But I feel this about you being grateful for everything and, you know, everything you've been through, everything you've experienced in your life and the power of who you are today. So you've got making it right, clearing the karma, divorce karmic endings, rulings, Libra. So really what this is about is things being released. You know, clearing the karma, clearing any karmic debts. Obviously, I'm not connecting with divorce, but this could be connected with divorce in a wound, like a wound. So there could be a divorce wound, whether it's connected with you or your twin. There could be a divorce, maybe a childhood divorce or something that happened that's caused some kind of wound that's been healed. There's a lot of balance coming in here to make it right. There could again be something happening around the Libra season. But I feel there's a lot of balance happening in your connection right now. So the message from your twin is, I'm resisting awakening, trying to stay in my comfort zone, but I know I need to change. So I feel there is some kind of comfort zone that he is afraid of leaving behind or moving away from in some way. And this could even be a comfort zone you're in. Because you may be guided to make a change or do something differently, but it's a comfort zone. Something's being resisted. And obviously you are both awakened beings. So I'm not saying you're resisting awakening. You are already awake, both of you are. But this may be to making a change in your physical reality in some way. And that can just be about coming together. And this could be connected with some kind of wounds around a parting or a divorce in the past. Okay, or a parting the same as well. That could even be connected with a past life. Maybe you were together in a past life and there was some kind of ending in some way. You know, that could even be like an ending where someone died. Like maybe you were together and one of you died sooner than the other and it caused some kind of wound that's been healed in this life. So I feel this is about the past or a past life. And you know me, the angels always say it doesn't matter about past lives. We have what we need in this life now. You know, we've brought with us all the information from past lives into this life for a reason. But I feel I want to bring you a past life card in. So you've got two cards. You've got trees and phobias. Now, you know, I know you have a connection with trees as well, with nature in general. But this is about trees and roots, the roots into deep things. So obviously the roots run back to lifetimes and lifetimes. And the phobia could be about being afraid of making a change because of this, you know, the tree of life. It's like I definitely am connecting with something that happened before that's created a fear now. Okay, so and it's coming up as a phobia. So I'm not necessarily not like a phobia as in being afraid of spiders. Right? I feel it's more like a real deep-rooted fear, like the tree is about deep roots, like a deep-rooted fear of making a specific change. And once that change is healed, it's like union's there. So I feel that's what you're getting to the core of. And you going through your own mind about your growth and your journey may even uncover that to you. So I feel this about accessing the Akashic records. I feel Archangel Michael wants you to meditate and call on him to help you, and Archangel Zadkiel as well, to access the Akashic records, and then you'll know what I'm talking about. I hope that helps, okay? Yeah, I quite like spiders as well, as long as they're not big tarantulas, you know. I don't, when my spider comes out in the kitchen, I haven't seen him for a while, I always know he's giving me a sign that something's coming. Very powerful. Donna Harvey, thank you for the donation. Collective messages. Let me read everyone a message from the book today then. This is the 365 days of Archangel messages. So on this 222, what do we need to know? I do feel the big messages to believe. So Archangel Michael's coming through saying, when you try too hard, sometimes the point is missed. So again, it's about, remember, surrender. If you knew you were completely taken care of, what would you do? So say if Archangel Michael jumped in front of you right now and said, you're going to be in union, there's nothing to worry about, relax. what would you do? You'd relax, you'd go around your day, you wouldn't even think about it. Asking yourself this each morning will help you avoid having regrets of any kind. What elevates your life is remembering how to take care of you and how taken care of you are. The sun rises and sets without you trying to do anything to make that happen. Allow yourself to be carried by the current of support, love, and gentleness that is here for you. Your heart needs not be fixated on any end result or any uphill battle any longer, which means release the outcome. Picture yourself at the top of the hill. So obviously the top of the hill is the outcome you want. Don't worry about how you're going to get there. Just know it will occur. All that is love is supporting you. What are you guided to do in the flow of gentleness and ease with all the love that's backing you? Isn't that beautiful? That's like God saying, I've got your back. So what do you want to do today? Enjoy your life. Don't worry about it. I've got it under control. It's like Jesus said, don't worry about tomorrow because tomorrow will take care of itself. I hope that helps, okay? Yashi, thank you for the donation. Collective message from Jesus. Very beautiful. What does Jesus want to say? So this is a collective message from Jesus, okay? What does Jesus want everyone to know? Look at this. And I'm getting this message today about believing, aren't I? I've been sharing that 111, believe in yourself, believe in the journey. Jesus saying to you, do not be afraid, only believe. Only believe. Be not afraid, only believe. Okay, and unto you it is given to know the mystery of the kingdom of God. So in other words, when you relax your mind, whether that's through meditation or breath work or going into a calm state, you receive all the answers. Okay, you receive the mysteries of the kingdom of God, which means you understand your journey. You understand why you've come and what you're here to do. And your heavenly Father knows that you have need of all these things. So God knows what you need. He's not going to let you down. You have to have faith that he's going to bring things to you in divine timing. He said, heal the sick that are therein and say unto them, the kingdom of God is come nigh unto you. So this is about those of you who are healers in your own way, knowing that you're given that power by heaven and that you have the power to heal yourself. This is also about knowing that health is your birthright. So when you visualize health, it's created, and that you can call on Jesus for a miracle in your life, whether it's to heal you or to heal another person. And also give, and it shall be given unto you. So when you give, you receive. So if you give kindness, give empathy, give compassion, give help, support, you're going to receive that back. So beautiful message today about knowing your own truth. I hope that helps, okay? Stephanie, thank you for the donation. Who's coming towards me with love intentions this 2025? Ask yourself the question, who do you want to come towards you? Who do you want? Someone who's loving and kind and gentle. One day I think I know what I'm doing. The next day I'm lost again. Life can be hard. And I feel this about you. Okay, so you may feel one day you know exactly what's coming towards you. And then the next day you go into fear. And you doubt everything. I keep myself busy as a way of avoiding facing myself and my truth. So I feel the person who's coming towards you is someone who's been busy. Busy maybe with work or denying things or in their own fear. I stay away because I tend to think you're better off without me. So this person is also in fear about what you think of them and that there may be something better for you. And if you've been thinking that, if you've been thinking, oh, there might be something better, then obviously you're manifesting that in. And you've got this healing stuff is not easy. Sometimes it's easier to just ignore it. So the person who's coming towards you is the person who you may be trying to ignore right now. Or maybe you think is ignoring you. Or maybe you're trying to move away from because it's painful. I feel there's a healing happening. So I feel you already know the person who's coming towards you. But I feel this about you believing in yourself. I hope that helps, okay? Saranga, thank you for the donation. What is that one major block to the union? Fear. Fear is the only block to union. Fear creates craziness. Fear is what creates blocks. And love is what heals. Fear. People are either operating in love or fear. So it's fear. It could be fear about a karmic situation. It could be fear about a job. It could be fear about not having enough money. It could be fear about not being good enough. It could be fear about the past. It could be many, many things. It's fear. The major block to union is fear. Okay, but if you're asking what your major block to union is, okay, what's your major block to union? emotions. So how you handle your emotions. Okay, so you're learning how to master your emotions. So your emotions get in the way. Our mind has power. Okay, your mind can create good stuff in your life, or it can destroy your life. Because if you're thinking negative thoughts, that's destroying things in your life. If you're creating with positive thoughts, it's creating in your life. So, for example, it's like in The Secret by Rhonda Byrne. In the film, you see the seedling underneath the ground about to break through. And if you believe in what's being created, it's going to come through. If you don't believe, it's going to go back down. And that's destroying. You have your mind. Say if something's about to happen and then you start going into doubt, whatever was about to happen won't happen. It will get delayed. So you've sabotaged it with your own thoughts, okay? So it's your emotions that's causing the block to your union right now. And what may be causing the block for your person is fear, okay? Stella, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, message from my DM and the angels, please. So what's the message coming through from your DM? I hold you clearly in my heart, and I always will. And it says dearly, but they give me the word clearly because I feel that your person is becoming clear, that you are not over. You're just on a journey of coming back to each other in the physical world. Okay, so your person clearly has this vision of you. Nobody else can ever fill your shoes. I am making progress. I really am trying. And that's as we're moving towards March. I acted like a fool, I regret it all. Not being with you is tough, even if I don't show it, that's my truth. One day it will be us doing us together. So it's all on the path to union right now. You're on the path towards each other. It's about having faith that your person right now is doing what they need to do, learning what they need to learn. So Archangel Azrael is reminding you that you are loved and safe. And Archangel Zadkiel is reminding you to remember your power. Remember your power because you were loved and safe. You're protected. Anytime you're not together, you're being protected. There's always a way being made. Something is being created. So what does Archangel Michael want you to know? Yeah, trust in the power of heaven to take care of this for you. Always remember to pray about your problems. So you must have trust right now. So you're learning to trust. I hope that helps, okay? So Theory, thank you for the donation. Love message from A and actions when he returns from his trip. So what's the love message from A? He said, I'm clearing my karmic debts. And I feel that's what his action is. He needs to clear his karmic debts, okay? That's what you need to know. So the message from the angels is, yeah, Metatron is coming through here as the angel of divine timing. He's asking you to balance your chakra system. So while you're waiting for this to move forward, and it's not about waiting, it's about living life, you know, acceptance, all of that. The angels want you to balance your chakras. So cleanse your chakras. Okay, call on the angels to cleanse you. And I've done power cleanses in the playlist. You can go and connect with them there if you want to do one of those. Or you can just ask the angels to cleanse you. So you're open to receiving. Because he's clearing his karmic debts. That's his action. Okay, it's like he said, I need to deal with my situation. That's his action. You know, it's not just about his action to reach out to you. It's his action to deal with his situation. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Naina, thank you for the donation. Message for 222. Does S have some clarity on what he wants? He already knows he wants you, okay? He's saying what we had was beautiful and special. And I often ask myself, away from that. So you're going to reconnect. He just buffered there. But it reconnects and disconnects and reconnects for me. It says reconnecting on the screen. So his clarity is that he wants to reconnect with you. Because he's been thinking about you, what you had, who you are, that you were beautiful and special. And he's saying, what was I doing walking away from that? What was I doing walking away from you? And he's realising that. So he's gaining clarity on reconnection. That's the answer. Okay, so what's your message for 222? Heart. You are an accurate barometer of truth when you're in your heart. Ego causes illusion. Intuition finds answers. Experience understands. But your heart will always know the truth. So trust what you know in your heart. And you know in your heart that you belong together. And he knows in his heart he wants to reconnect with you. I hope that helps, okay? Let me just have a drink. Okay. Rise and shine, thank you for the donation. Any message I need to know by my spirit or angels when I move next week? So what's the message for you about your move? What's the message for you? There's your card, okay? That card that came out on its own. All the other cards flew out to make that card come out, and this one, okay? So the message is you've got hammer and force. You may be doing some work on this house. Okay, so there may be, it's a breakthrough, I feel, first of all. The hammer is about breakthrough. But you may want to do some work on this house or this move. So there may be, I definitely feel the answer is a breakthrough. That's what you need to know. It's a breakthrough that's coming in. But you may be knocking down walls, or you could be making changes. So this could be a big change that's going on, okay? And you've got a new beginning, indestructible. You're indestructible. You're building something now on rock and stone that's indestructible. It's about building a foundation. So your angel's saying this is going to create a breakthrough that's going to build a solid foundation. I hope that helps, okay? Thank you for the donation. Hi, I really need some guidance today. Can I have some cards for our connection? He's so very on and off. So give to yourself more when he's in that energy, okay? You're going to come together. So, it's not over. It's just beginning. You're going to come together to compromise and make up with a balanced approach with equal effort. So that's why it's taking time, okay? And remember, it needs to be equal effort. You will get there. So have compassion right now, kindness, empathy, give to yourself. This is true love. It's just moving into alignment. Okay, so he's not meaning to be on and off. He's dealing with his own stuff. Don't take it personally. It will balance equally. It will be give and take. He's saying to you, my life is mundane and meaningless without you in it, and I'm tired of living like this. And he may be tired because he's having sleepless nights as well. So he's saying, I'm going to do whatever it takes to ensure that I have you back in my life. Okay, so he is going to do what it takes, and so are you. And it's going to be balanced. There's going to be a compromise. It's about coming together. So do we have any timeline on this? We've got 4 of Pentacles. Just got to let go. We've got to let go and allow it to unfold naturally. When you let go and you surrender, it will move forward again. I hope that helps, okay? Kayla, thank you for the donation. What does Z would like to say to me? What does C or Z like to say? Changing my life scares me. I'm so used to what I know. So I'll try and have understanding right now, because this person wants to change their life, to be with you or to make a big change. And it's very scary to them. It's like a life-changing decision because it's what they're used to. So you've got to have faith and patience that they're going to make this decision at the right time. So don't rush or force anything. Just allow things to unfold naturally. So it's like that's what he would like to say to you, that changing his life is scary to him. It's fear-based. It's like being afraid of making a mistake and something going wrong. It's something I'm used to. So you've just got to trust that, right now the wood snake is releasing these comfort zones. So have faith that God knows what he's doing. I hope that helps, okay? Kayla, thank you for the donation. Message from my angels, what to expect in the next months. So what's coming for you in the next months? The angels saying whatever comes, you can handle it, okay? First of all, you've got blue. And it says serenity, tranquility, peace. This is calming energy. This is Archangel Michael around you. The blue is about Archangel Michael. It doesn't mean you're going to feel blue. It means you're going to be connecting maybe with the colour blue, because that's the energy of Archangel Michael, the strength angel. He's saying you're going to feel more peaceful, more serenity, more serene, tranquil, more tranquility. And also you're going to be launching off rockets of desire. So really what this is saying to you is, what do you want to happen in the next few months? Set your intentions. When you set an intention, it's like you set a rocket of desire into the universe. Abraham Hicks talks about rockets of desire. Okay, so if you think, right, what do I want to happen in the next few months? That's intended. So instead of thinking what's going to happen, then what do I want to happen? It's so important you recognise that you are a creator of your own reality. And then feel peaceful about it, knowing it's on the way. But really, whatever comes in for you, you can handle it because you are a creator. So you got nature, go out in nature. Allow God's kingdom to soothe you. The weather's going to start getting better. They give me fear. Maybe, the seasons are changing. So you may want to go outdoors more. It says go out into nature because God's kingdom will soothe you. Nature is like heaven on earth. Walk in the gardens of the world, swim in the oceans of life, connect with nature and allow the power you find there to increase your energy and your vibration, to stimulate your senses, to grow your creative potential and calm your intelligent but somewhat busy mind. So go outdoors and feel alive. I hope that helps again. Maybe go outdoors and set your intentions, and those rockets of desire are going to go up. Karina, thank you for the donation. This is Karina with a C. Message to M to get his girl back. Okay, message to M to get his girl back. This is to Mahidi, or message to M. So first of all, we've got Queen of Pentacles. M is stable enough to get his girl back. Okay, so it's about stability. So he's stable enough. So it feels like he's been shown there he's got what it takes. And he's gone up as the Queen of Cups as well. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. There's a very shuffled deck. 2 queens. So what this is about is stability and love, emotion. So this person has everything to give to this girl. Okay, emotional stability, financial stability. It's just a matter of timing here and releasing judgment. Letting go of judgment, thinking I'm not good enough or I haven't got what it takes or anything like that. I feel that this, M needs to believe in themselves, that they've got everything that they need to give to this girl to get this girl back. Okay, believing in the self. There's a judgment there. So this could be a ruling in some way. It could be like some legal ruling. But I feel it will rule in M's favour because M has everything to give to this girl. That's what I'm connecting with. I hope that helps, okay? Mum Life, thank you for the donation. You are amazing, babe. Thank you. So are you. Remember, what you see in me is what's in you. So let me pull you an angel message, okay? What's the angel message for you? You've got, look at this, romance angels, you are lovable. So affirm it, I am lovable. I deserve love. I am love. I am pure love. Because you are. So you are lovable. And you've just shown me love there. And that's because you're lovable. I hope that helps, okay? Sash, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, can I please get love messages from Harry? So what does Harry want to say to Sash? Jumping straight out. Even when I'm running, I can't run away from this love and our connection. And I want to bring communication in again. So he may have been running from you or being quiet or distant. And he wants to bring that communication in because his heart's longing for you. It's calling out to you. So you're going to feel that in the 5D. You're going to feel that. And I feel he may ring you up. So there's a communication coming in. He wants you to be aware of that that's what is on his mind. So we've got, there is hope in this situation. Shine your light bright. Believe. You may see a shooting star or 111. There's that number again. 111 to believe. Believe because communication is coming in. I hope that helps, okay? Katie, thank you for the donation. Any message from my DM? Anything I need to know about my journey? Okay. So what's going on with Katie and a twin? Your masculine is saying to you, I keep myself busy as a way of avoiding facing myself and my truth. So he's got a decision to make and he's got things to change. And he may be busy this weekend. So he may be doing something this weekend that's distracting him from making that decision. That doesn't mean he's not going to do it. It means he's busy with something. Could be work, it could be family, could be something he's got going on. And he's saying, I've never known anyone like you. Who are you really? So in other words, he knows he can't not face it because you are his truth. And he can't, no matter what he tries to busy himself with, you're there on his mind, you're in his thoughts, you're on his, you're there in his, in his mind, his vibration, his whole vibration is about you. So you've got to trust your psychic senses right now because in your psychic truth, that's the truth, in your intuition with your feelings. Archangel Raziel is helping you as a psychic angel to have that deep inner knowing, to trust what you feel in your gut instinct and in your solar plexus and in your crown chakra when it starts tingling. And this is all happening now in the Pisces season. So they give me a block there. During the Pisces season, he wants to, open up to you more. And he's doing that in a 5D way. So we've got the Kundalini is rising. You're going to feel all the heat, the desire, the lust, the love, the longing. So I really feel it's like the 5D bond you share is very cosmic right now. There's a lot of passion there, a lot of desire. But he's trying to avoid it in the physical because of this decision he's got to make. So you're really being guided to have patience right now, okay? So what's the message from your angels? You've got Archangel Ariel saying, I'm helping with finances and material needs. So he may also be dealing with his finances and his physical circumstances so he can break free of his situation and make a change. I hope that helps, okay? Jennifer, thank you for the donation. Liz, I can eat now. That's so good to hear. Okay, you just have to be patient when it comes on. And if it comes on again, just know you'll handle it, okay? I'm so glad that it's, you're normal again. I say normal again, you know what I mean? Back to normal again. Be grateful for the food you eat, savoury. People who eat normally take it for granted. People who've had issues with food or issues with swallowing or whatever recognise how much of a gift it is. You know, so everyone who's watching right now, please enjoy your food. I'm not saying you've got to say grace, but savour it. Be grateful for it. You know, my mum, I mean, she's passed now, but she had 7 years of being on a feeding tube. She couldn't drink water. She couldn't eat anything by mouth. It had to go into a feeding tube. So be grateful for everything you eat and drink, okay? Look at this, best friends. When you make the angels your best friends, they assist you. And you may have recognised this during this eating thing. So if you let us, the angels, we can be your very best friends because they are there for you always. They're not going to let you down. They're going to be with you through thick and thin. People leave, people come, people go, and your angels are always there. I hope that helps, okay? Ro, thank you for the donation. Hello again, hope you're well. My son is sick. I'm sending him lots of healing. So lots of healing, please, prayer hands if you can, for Ro's son who's not very well. Doctors are saying it's a complicated situation. Any messages? Well, remember, with God, all things are possible. Call on Archangel Raphael and Jesus to bring a miracle healing in for him. So the message coming through is, look at this, alternative medicine, blocking my throat. Don't be afraid to ask about alternative medicine. There may be an alternative approach to this. Because if the doctors are saying one thing, there's always another way. There's always another way. Get to know your body. So you may be doing research on what's up with him. Give me a big block, okay? So there's something not being communicated here. Could be connected with the throat itself, but I feel it's more about a communication. Look at this, we can break the addiction together. Addiction can mean many things. It can be fear. It can be a struggle. You know, it can even be about uncomplicating a situation. So I feel the message here is if you talk to your angels, they will guide you what the next steps are. Oh, okay, they'll guide you to what the next steps are. See what other cards have just moved here. Have some you time. So you may need to just have a little break yourself right now from all this stress, okay? You'll see what, yeah, they're the same cards we've just had. An alternative medicine. There's nothing to worry about, okay? Time for a change. Something has to be done differently. Okay, that's what you need to be talking to Archangel Raphael and Jesus about this. Okay, let's bring in another card from Raphael. What's the message coming through from Raphael about this as well? Anything else? You've got a yes. So if you're thinking yes, alternative medicine, or if you're thinking yes, he's going to get better, or whatever your question is, the answer is yes. And I'm seeing this as your son being healed, okay? And we've got good night's sleep. So he may not be sleeping very well. He may need to sleep better. This could even be you about needing a better night's sleep. But I feel if you have a good night's sleep, you're going to feel better. I feel like you're not sleeping. You know, this is about you as well as him, remember, because it's also about you and what you're going through. But I feel the big message is there is an alternative approach to this. And if you ask the angels, they will give you what there is. Because there's going to be a healing, okay? I hope that helps. Katie, thank you for the donation. How's going to be March for my DM and our journey? So I've already answered your questions. But again, it's like you need more information, which means you're not trusting what you're receiving. Okay? So it really is about understanding. Obviously, I don't mind you donating again. It's just the angel saying you've received your message. Try and take that on board as your truth, okay? So you need to surrender. This is why. Let go and let God. Release the outcome. Release control. You must pray, breathe, and trust. So you've got to let the journey unfold instead of trying to control it. And any conflict is causing problems. This can be connected with the ego. Can be connected with his, his 3D world, his karmic relationship, whatever he's got going on. So don't get involved in drama, arguments, or gossip. Pull away until it passes. And he may well be trying to pull away from any drama. So if you're separated, if there's a ghosting, a silence, or a blocking, you're being protected. So what you're being shown here is you've got to let go and allow things to unfold naturally. I hope that helps, okay? Life is screwed. Thank you for the donation. Let's find your message. There you are. I need to know what next step I need to take in this moment in time. Maybe, obviously I know you've got a podcast there saying life is screwed, but even saying that is, it's in a way it's like a negative affirmation, or it's something that's saying life is messed up or something's wrong. And they're guiding me to that straight away. Okay, now obviously I'm not saying change your name, because it may well be to do with what you're doing in your reality. But I feel the name itself is you know, it's bringing in not bad luck, but it's opening doors for perhaps things to go wrong. I have to tell you what they're giving me to tell you, okay? It's like when people say, you know, this new word people say in this new generation, they say sick, don't they? That's sick, that is. Okay, meaning it's good. And really, it makes you feel sick. Okay, it's really affirming sickness. And, you know, you've got to remember that words have power. That's the first thing I need to tell you. So the next step that you need to take is to know that your words have power. That's what I need to share with you, okay? So let's bring in a message. So you've got feel. It says you are safe and loved in this and every moment. Feel the presence of the angels around you and feel their love. And also feel what you're feeling. Feel what you're sensing. Feel what you're going through. Allow yourself to feel all of your emotions because it's a reminder that you are alive. And Archangel Azrael is the angel who comforts you when you go through any loss or any grief or pain. He's saying you are loved and safe. You are loved and safe. And the Hanged Man is a delay. So there may be a delay around you. And it creates the way. So delays happen for a reason and you're being protected. But the message is, remember, your words have power. I hope that helps, okay? Cassandra, thank you for the donation. How is my friend love interest Aiden? Is he really making a plan to be with me or is there a new love coming in? So what's going on? He wants to take a leap of faith towards you, that's for sure. Yeah, you know, it's a Two of Pentacles. This is a lot like, look at the card, Cinderella. You will go to the ball. So the angel's saying you're going to have love in your life. You just have to be patient. It's going to be a balanced love. And he's gonna take action. I feel he is doing what it takes. I don't feel it's new love coming in. It's going to feel all new with him. So he does want to take action. This is coming in between now and March. So it could happen in March here. You know, it could even happen with the new moon that's coming in on Thursday. But you will go to the ball. And I feel he's going to take you out. So you're going to go out somewhere together. And it's going to feel balanced. You may get dressed up for this date. So I feel he's going to take you on a date. And that's going to move things forward. I hope that helps, okay? Cassandra said you've donated again then, so 2 donations. Let me pull you a card as well from Archangel Michael. Thank you for the donations. You've got believe, yeah, so believe. You have the power and talent to achieve your dreams, but you must believe in yourself. So believe that this is going somewhere because I feel it is. I hope that helps, okay? Thank you, I do appreciate it. Well, great message for you there. You're going to go on a date. I hope that helps. Maria, thank you for the donation. Hi, love, good morning. Essie's father died on Thursday. I'm so sorry for that loss. Remember, though, God is pruning the tree. Snake is releasing things. So that death and that grief will bring in an awakening. Okay? Since then, I've been super busy concentrating on my healing. Yeah, he keeps popping into my mind. What's there and how is he feeling generally? Obviously, he's popping into your mind because he's going through his own pain. But you're giving him space to deal with something. I totally understand because my twin's going through something similar, okay? I wonder if you remember the amazing times you and I have shared. I think about those good times a lot. So losing his father has made him think about his life. Okay, making him think about, I don't want to waste any more time. Life is short. So he's starting remembering the times you've shared together. And I feel this also him thinking about the times he shared with his father, you know, and childhood and all of that, but he's thinking about the times he shared with you and he's realising he doesn't want to waste any more time. So when there's a loss in some way, it makes you realise that time is short and nobody knows how much time we have. So the message for you is strength. Archangel Michael is giving you strength right now, giving him strength too. Michael said, I'll give you strength when you need it and the courage and power to follow and pursue your dreams. And I feel that he wants to follow and pursue his dream of being with you and you've got to trust in that dream. I hope that helps, okay? So give him space right now to cleanse himself and heal. Liza, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, please a portal message from DM and the angels. So what do you need to know today? What's your masculine saying to you? I would be lying if I said I didn't love you. I also lied when I said that to you before. So if he's lied to you and said he doesn't love you, or he said I don't love you, or he's been, you know, reserved about his feelings, it was all a big lie because he does love you and he is in love with you and he wants you to know that. So he's saying, I love you. I'd be lying if I said I didn't, okay? And he's saying, I just want us to hold each other again. So the way is being created for you to come together because he loves you and he knows pretending he doesn't is a lie. So he's saying onward and Michael's saying onward. I'm helping you to find a way forward. The road may seem blocked, but it only seems blocked. It's actually clear and free. So there's going to be a breakthrough here moving forward. I feel this is moving into March, or the new moon creating a change. And they gave me that song, On With Christian Soldiers. So in other words, you know, call on your angels to give you the power to carry on. I hope that helps, okay? Infinity, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, what energy am I picking up on in the root and the heart chakra? Can I have a message from RC? So you've got, coming through, you've got, it's connected with changing belief systems, because the root chakra is about movement, okay? And things happening in a physical way. The heart is about obviously what you feel and what you know and what you love and what's important to you. And the message is God is your source. So the reason that you're connecting with this energy in the root and the heart is because you're realizing that your true bread comes from heaven, that God is your source, that you need to connect with God and pray to give you everything that you need and want. And that's when you feel like you are going to move forward towards your heart's desires. It's like God saying, I'm going to move you to where you're meant to be. Okay, that's the truth, okay? So God is your source. That's the message there. And you're going to be feeling all this energy as well from your masculine. So you're saying, is it someone else energy? I feel it's connected with RC, but I feel it's you being shown that you have the power to create your dreams, okay? You're saying, you're what I've been searching for all my life. So it's bringing you together. Your heart and your, your root chakra, it's about making it something happen in a physical way that you want in your heart. It's about your heart's desire coming true in a physical way and you moving towards that. It's what you've been searching for all your life. And that's what RC is saying to you. I hope that helps, okay? Ruca, thank you for the donation, honey. In April, I will do the travel in Switzerland as I felt called to do it. There is something the angels want me to know about the reason of this beautiful trip. Obviously, you're meant to go. You know you are. And what you've put a suitcase on your... I love that. I love how you put things on your super chats there. Look at this. You are safe and loved in this and every moment. So the angel's saying wherever you do, wherever you go, you're going to be safe and loved, protected. Feel the presence and the love of angels. So you're going to feel absolutely surrounded by love when you go on this trip, because it's what you're being guided to do, you know. And it's amazing in Switzerland. I remember when I went to Zurich on my own and I felt angels all around the plane, you know. I was guided everywhere I went. It was magical, it really was. And you're going to feel that way. You're going to feel it's magical. So it's going to be a magical time for you, okay? Yeah, the star. So much hope for the future. Couldn't get a better card come out. You're going to feel guided. Everywhere you go, everything you do, it's going to feel guided. There's no other words I can really give you. It's just going to feel, you know, mesmerising and magical and powerful. And it's just going to feel like something completely new. It's going to feel like, wow, this is something from heaven. I've travelled there many times and now I felt again. It's going to be a totally different experience this time. You're going to feel like you're on another planet. Okay, because when you're travelling with the angels in that way, it's just unbelievable. You're going to feel it's totally different than anything you've experienced before, because it's a guided journey. So I'm not saying you weren't guided before, but it's different. You feel different about it this time. You know there's something different about it. So you're going to have a different experience entirely. I hope that helps, okay? We're going to do a message from Melissa, guided by my peeps. So let's see what Spy Dude wants to say to you. Okay? Spy Dude saying to you, oh my, what's going on? I can't stop thinking about you. Now, if you've been manifesting him, if you've been affirming how amazing you are, or, you know, if you've been working on self-love, he's feeling that. Okay? Oh my, what's going on? Oh my. And I feel that's also about attraction, desire, longing. So he may be getting turned on. Oh my, I'm turned on. Why? I can't stop thinking about you. So I feel there's some Kundalini rising there. So I want to bring in the Intimate Soul Oracle. So what's the message coming through? Yeah, your light is unbelievable. You're saying I'm most definitely working on myself. He feels it, that light. That light is so bright right now. He's like, oh my. Can't stop thinking about you. He's drawn to you like a moth to a flame. I hope that helps, okay? We're going to do a message with Paula. Says, anything for me, please, Liz? Paula Graham, what's the message for you coming through? Heart, you are an accurate barometer of truth. When you operate in your heart, not your fear. Okay, ego causes illusion, intuition finds the answers, experience understands. But your heart will always know the truth. Trust what you know in your heart. So you've got to trust what you know in your heart, not what anyone else is saying or what's going on outside of you. Trust what you're feeling here, okay? Sam says, dear Liz, what does 222 portal bring you for me and A? What messages I have from him today? Did last night something happen around him? So the message is, you end up together. You're going to end up together. This is what the angels want you to know. Okay, you're going to end up together living a fulfilled and happy life together with the potential for family and marriage. So you're receiving the promise today, the stag, of the happy home, completion, a ring. So these are all signs you're going to see. So you're being shown you have a destiny, that you have a future. So you must believe in that and visualize it. So the answer is, you are the whole package. That's what he's saying to you. And I feel like he's had some kind of epiphany. Give me a block there to overcome blocks in communication, because you're the whole package. He knows that now. He's always known it, but it's like he knows it now in this moment. You're everything he wants. I hope that helps, okay? And we've got Indu says, will Pavash give love commitment to me? Okay, so are you going to get a commitment off this person? Okay, you got 10 of Pentacles, so I feel yes, and you've got the lovers. The answer is yes, you're going to get a commitment, but you must be patient with this. Could come in between now and October, but yes, the answer is yes, okay? Laura Katie Rose, great to see you, honey. Are there any messages today for me? So what do you need to know today? What's the message coming through for you? Contact's going to resume between you. They will make a heartfelt gesture. So if you're waiting for a communication, it's on the way with an apology or an offer, proposal, maybe flirting, texting or intimate texting, but it's coming. So if you're wanting guidance on communication, it's coming, okay? We've got HM says, what's good in coming for me? Okay, what's coming for you? What do you need to know? The message for you is yes, whatever it is you're asking for. If you start to say yes to you and what you want, you're going to feel happier and healthier. So make today yes day. To say yes to you, and maybe even if that means saying no to other things or no to other people, if you start saying yes to you, everything else will come in. I hope that helps, okay? Sneer says, what is what 222 bringing for me? Any messages for me? So what's the message coming through for you right now? You've got human support. So you'll go through things in your life and you'll need people. God will send you those people. So you may need people to get you through a situation or a circumstance, or you're going to be sent human support. That's what you need for whatever it is. Whether it's a relationship coming in or a friendship or someone at work assisting you or someone guiding you, you're going to receive the human support you need. I hope that helps, okay? Mega says an angel message for me. So what's the message for Mega? We've got help. Michael's saying, I'll help you to move on from the past in a healthy way that serves you and all involved. I'll help you to cut cords of attachment so you can be free to follow your own path. I hope that helps, okay? Ram says, hi, Ray M. Any messages for me, please? So what's the message for Ram? Break free. Okay, Archangel Michael is going to help you to release any addiction. Now, that addiction could be a physical thing you don't want to do anymore, like, you know, a substance or a specific food or something like that. Or it could be just a fear-based thing you do, like checking social media or feeling afraid or going into fear or worrying about something. So he's saying, call on me to give you the strength to release this. And you'll no longer crave it or need it. It won't control you anymore because you'll have taken back your power, and so it is. I hope that helps, okay? Cricker says, hi Liz, happy 222, and to you. May I know what R's deepest feelings are for me? What do I need to know about him, please? So R's saying, I am going to come to you. So he may have deep fears about reaching out or coming to you, but he's going to do that. So you must trust him to do that. That's the answer. I hope that helps, okay? Coop says, I'm about to take a leap of faith and it's kind of scary. Do you have any messages for me? Your angels are right by your side. Okay, don't be afraid. 3 of Pentacles, call on your angels. Talk to your angels. Your angels are your support system. Okay, if you visualize it going well in the higher realms, in the 5D, it's going to go well in the physical world. So you must call on your angels and have faith in what will be. I hope that helps, okay? Patricia, thank you for the donation. May I have a message from Jesus regarding mum and school life? Okay, what does Jesus want to say to you? The message coming through for you from Jesus says, thou shalt love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind. So in other words, if you love God, he's going to give you everything you need. And Jesus is saying this, I talked about this earlier. Take therefore no thought for the morrow shall take thought for the things of itself. In other words, don't worry about tomorrow, because it will take care of itself. If you love God, if you call on Jesus, God, the angels, if you ask them for help and support, they're going to take care of all of your tomorrows. So whatever it is that you're wanting to happen, or maybe worrying about, or going over in your mind, if you pray about it, it will be sorted out. So make sure you're calling on your angels for support. I hope that helps. Okay, beautiful message. Emily G says, hi Liz, is there any guidance regarding ends intentions and desires towards me at this time? So what does he want to say? He's saying to you, you are what I've been searching for all of my life. I've tried to get on with my life without you, but it's not working. And my heart breaks from not being with you. So clearly he's missing you. He knows he can't really live without you. He's tried to. He knows he's been searching for you all his life. So there's going to be an action, okay? So you say this message for you is if you've got to focus on self-love, because that will open the door. He already knows he wants to reach out. So enjoy this time that you have for you. Put yourself first and enjoy spending time with you, doing all of the things that you enjoy. And that makes you a magnet to your twin and blessings, and it opens doors. And I feel you can perhaps visualize yourself doing things with him, and it's going to draw him to you. I hope that helps, okay? Monica says, when will Tanish call me? When you let go. Okay, you've got to let go. He's dealing with his ego and you're dealing with your ego. So let go and know it's going to happen. Okay, this is about understanding that he wants to come to you when he's not back and forth or wishy-washy with his energy. So the message from the angels are, there's going to be a karmic ending. He may need to release something to be all in with you. Okay, you will find what you're looking for. So it is going to happen, just not yet. It could happen between now and July. That's the furthest timeline out. I'm not saying it's going to take that long, but it feels like there's something he's already in that he needs to release to be all in with you. He may be back and forth in his energy, and he wants to be all in with you. So you've got to have faith in that. I hope that helps, okay? Okay, guys, I'm going to go off. I'm going to be back on tomorrow, okay? So if you haven't received an answer, don't worry. Just click anywhere during the replay and you'll receive an answer, something you need to know. So have a great day. I'm sending you so much love and I'll see you soon.